It's one flight.
Okay, we go.
Well, welcome everybody to Pilsen on this final day of what has been an absolutely wonderful European Championships. If there was ever any worry what the standards would be for the first one back at the end of the pandemic, well, we really need not have worried at all. Ralph and I will take you through the highlights of the championships at the end of this competition. And boy, that's going to take some time, isn't it, Ralph?
Yeah, it's certainly gonna, Martin. We had 5 days of grueling competition. I mean, yesterday was no exceptional, but it was exceptional.
And now, day six. And in 3 or 4 hours, it'll all be over. And it's just flown by. You know, there's not been one single session that's dragged. Everything has been
Every
exciting. Either the battles or the performance level,
the,
or in the
yes,
case of the
correct.
93s yesterday, both. How sensational was that? But we'll come back to that later. This is the under and over 120s, and Hurler from Norway is the
Yeah.
first man out, and he has got 280 kilos on the bar, and the last day of competition is underway.
Should be an easy opener, Martin. It's way below his personal best. That looks strong.
Yeah, as long as it
See
went
what
way
the
below
referees say.
parallel.
No, they said it's not deep
No,
enough.
the commentator's curse strikes
Well, I
on
did
the
say, I
very
say
first
strong.
lift of the day.
It did look strong, but it wasn't deep enough. Yeah, you can see for this side, it was parallel.
Yes.
So you need to go and get another inch at least, otherwise you will be in trouble.
Now Milan Selinger,
Yeah,
Czech
yeah,
Republic,
yes, yes.
under
Got that.
120s again.
Yes, you want what? 295. Again, his PB is 322.5, so should be a comfortable opener. Get it set up.
295 on the bar.
Again, he's strong, but let's see what the referee says. No, but again, they're saying
No,
2-1, not
if
deep enough.
if the first one wasn't deep enough, then that one wasn't either, and that's the
No.
standard for today. Well and
Well,
truly set in the first two lifts.
well, the referee. I know the referee being briefed because normally in the heavier class, they brief that they must look at hip joint compared to the knees. So maybe that's the reason they're really paying attention that the
Now,
lifters are going
Christophe
below them.
Rebrien from the Netherlands
Yeah.
in the under 120s. He used to be a huge super heavyweight, up around what 160 kilos,
Yes.
but he's taken a lot of weight off, and we saw him first
And it's
in the
actually
under 120s 2 years ago, and he's kept it down.
yeah. Well, this PB coming into here was 320, so this is 5 kilo above his personal best for a starter. Very tall lad, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, 325.
Drop the hips down. He's been called by his coach.
Yes, I think that's
Driving
good. If
up.
he can bring it back up, what a battle for an opener,
Yes,
though, Ralph.
for an opener. Where does he go? Yes, he got 3 white
Yeah,
lines.
you know, I think maybe they've looked at the first two lifts and said,
And
go
say
next
you need to
round,
go down.
full stop.
Yes.
And that's
Yes.
made it more difficult to get up.
Yeah.
I reckon what he may do in the second one is try and cut it slightly, so he can bring it
See
back
what
up
happens.
easier. And probably only go up about 5 kilos.
Yeah, I don't think I got much more than that there.
Yeah,
but
that's
we'll
the
see.
coach in me talking, not
We'll
the
see.
commentator. So Christoph Seefeld from Germany, also
From
on the
Germany, yeah.
120 kilos.
He's a master, 41 years old, a butcher
Yeah.
as well. So he is well fed with the best meat. And he's opening with 350. 350 kilo. But bear in mind, this was was 1 kilo below the world record bench yesterday in 93.
Wasn't that
That
phenomenal?
was on bench. That was on bench yesterday. Unbelievable. Big drive out. Yeah. Just clear the rack. Just clear it. He's struggling to
that
set it
looks
up.
heavy, doesn't it?
Struggling to set it up.
He's almost twisting to the side to control it.
Yeah, no.
Oh no, no.
You could tell coming up, Martin, couldn't you?
Didn't look good from the start, did it, Ralph?
Yeah, yeah. 3 red light, and he must come again. Now we're in the plus 120, Martin.
Yeah, this will be the first one in the 120 plus, and it's Zinderling from Germany.
Yeah, 350 again.
Also a Masters 1.
Yes, he is 43. Yes. His PB is 382 coming into this championship.
Well, that should be comfortable, but we said that for the first one out.
And that was really struggling, so
well,
again, go on.
There's only one green light on the board so far, Ralph.
Which is not good. He's been called down again.
Yes, that should reasonable. Be good, I think.
Yeah, let's wait for the referee. And it's get blue, which is,
downward movement or soft knees?
Yes, that's what it is. Yeah.
Probably the latter. Didn't see any downward movement.
No, I think it's soft knees. Got to be soft knees.
Yeah, look at the right knee. Yeah. Now, Broniski from Poland back to the under 120s. Konrad Broniski, sorry.
And he's starting with a big personal best. Coming into this championship, his PB was 343, which must be the national record. Now he's going 360.
Wow.
Yeah, for 792 pounds. Huge starting weight. But Poland been having a good week, Martin.
They have indeed.
Starting from the sub-juniors to the juniors to the open. Get set up. Looks strong.
Well, your guess is as good as mine on that one.
Yeah, couldn't see it from the front. He got it
2 to 1. Yes. One of the referees called him a depth.
Yeah.
Oh yes, that looked well sunk in.
Yeah. Now we again in the.
No, this is one of the ones I've been looking forward to see.
Yes.
Alexander Rubets.
Rubets.
We saw him as a wonderful 105 junior.
Yeah. Yes.
And now he is in the 120s.
If he's on form today, we could see fireworks. Is he going to be white?
He's in the 120s, Ralph. He's 105.33.
Oh wow! Yes, he is.
I think he's
just over.
He's not a full 120. He was just avoiding the.
Yes, of course.
Was it Riziev in the 105s yesterday?
Yes.
So that they could each go for a title rather than compete with each other for the same one.
Oh dear me. Sorry, folks. Try to laugh, folks, but it's funny. I mean, 370 looked like a.
Well, that could be today's story, Ralph. Is a 105 going to win the 120s?
Yeah.
Because for all intents and purposes, he is a 105. 105.33 weighing in.
Yeah. 3 white light, 3's up now.
Now, Dominic Paul, the great German lifter.
Yeah. He's 29 years old.
380 on the bar.
His personal best coming into this championship is 387.5. He's almost 7.5 kilo below that, and he's up now. Referee keep the hands up until the lifter is in the right place, then they put the hand down, and then he must drop the hips down.
Yes, that looks good.
Let's wait and see, Martin. Sorry, look a bit worried.
Oh.
As you could have missed 3 white red lights.
Well, it looked
Yeah.
good. It wasn't.
From
but
the
it
side,
looked
it
good.
look it, but if you look at the hip joint, you can see the hip joint not quite down. Yeah, compared to the top of the knees, you probably need another half an inch, I
Yeah.
think. Like I said again, the referees being briefed.
No,
Before the start.
another well-known name.
Oh, very well-known name.
Sofiane Belkacem
Yeah,
from France.
yeah, and a great lifter as well. 390. Yeah, but his PB is 412. 390 is 858 pounds.
Also coming up from the 105s. He weighs in at 109 and bits.
Yeah, again, it's not. Yeah, he's got another 10 kilo to get up to 120. So he's a light under 20. Great lifter, great deadlifter as well.
And a great bencher. He's got no weakness.
Yes, of course. 3 good lifts. Again, lots of weight.
And the last man out in the unders.
Yeah. Get the hip down. I'm going to wait for the referee. Get it up, all right?
I'm going to listen to you, Ralph.
2-1, no lift.
Wow.
I suspect this is going to happen.
This is carnage, to use one of my favorite words in the under 120 squats, Ralph.
Yeah.
We have only got 3 greens in the first round, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reds. All called for depth. The other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lifts in the first round are all going to be in the overs. Goodfin and Magnuson is up first.
Yes,
just out of the juniors.
He's 24 years old. Yeah, right. Yeah, he's a power lifter. Surely he is. 390 opener from Iceland. Again, for his opener, 858 pounds for an opener. His PB is 400.5. So that must have been a national record.
I suspect a junior record. Because
be.
look who's coming.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
no.
Yeah.
Big JK's coming out in a couple of lifts time, and I think he's got all the open records in Iceland right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that was. Now, this is the Romanian we've seen many times.
Yeah.
The one that I think looks a bit like the great Bill Kazmaier.
Yeah, he was at La Manga, done his coach license, and they're doing a great job in Romania to train young lifters.
I think he's been at every single European Open we've covered, Ralph.
Yes. He's opening
and
up.
Getting better each time.
392.5 opener. Ooh, just clear the rack. Come on, get that hip down. Get that hip down. That looks strong.
You gonna wait, Ralph?
I am waiting. And again, the referee is saying no. They're not going deep enough. It's going to be trouble today. Yeah. Yeah, that's about level parallel, Martin.
No, big JK.
Yeah, here's JK, the man of the moment.
The deadlift world record holder.
Yep. And he's going to 400. His PB is 415. It's got to be one of the favorites for the title, but like I said, he has to put it on the board. We've seen him when he was a junior. He's come to the rank, and now he's in his seniors, and he's a major.
We first saw him in Hungary 2015, or certainly that was the first time I saw him. 400 kilos on the bar for Johansson. Now, if he gets his first squat in.
880 pounds. Oh, deep enough?
You think so?
Let's wait. No, the referee
No, the
says
referees
3
don't.
red lights. All for depth.
Wow. It looked very comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah, he's struggling, Martin, though, at the
Yeah,
bottom.
but we've
Feel
seen
for it.
JK. Remember the year that he didn't get a squat in and then
That's right.
unofficially broke the world deadlift record? That
Yes, I
was in
know.
Pilsen as well.
I remember.
So Victor Holonai of Ukraine is up
Yeah,
next. Can he make
405.
depth?
Yeah,
2
405. He's coming in.
Ukrainians to go in the first round.
He's 891 pounds, getting close to the 900-pound barrier. Massive opener. His PB is 445, so again he's well below it. Now can you get the depth in and give us a yellow? Didn't quite see it, but looks strong. Looks strong. Referee say 2-1.
Yes, it's
He's
in.
got it. He's on the board.
420 kilos for Andre.
Oh, that looks good on replay.
Yes. We didn't see it originally, but it's certainly Shevchenko.
And 1 to go, and it's Andrei
420.
Shevchenko.
This is 924 pounds. That's over the 900 barrier. If you're listening in the USA, and I'm sure they are.
Just to clarify, this is not the famous footballer.
Yeah.
This is the famous powerlifter, Andrei
Yeah.
Shevchenko. And
Shevchenko,
he is the
yeah.
last man out in the first
Yes.
round. Only 2 greens so far in the
So
overs.
far.
Can
Let's
he
go
make
for
it 3?
Let's go for 3, Martin. Let's go for 3.
Oh, it was
Again, that was
powerful.
very strong.
But
What's
we
the referee
wait.
said?
He
2-1.
gets it 2-1.
We got 3-1. three greens. Yeah.
Wow. Well, at the end of the first round, Ralph, we have 3 greens and 3
In the-
reds in
yeah.
the overs, and 3 greens and 5 reds in the unders.
And,
There is a lot of depth that needs to be found in this competition.
this is where the coaches need to earn the con, because they need to
And I
really.
think possibly Rebet, sorry to talk across here, from memory, was he the only one to get 3 whites?
3 whites. He did get 3 whites.
I think he
Yeah.
may have been the only one.
I think he was. It
So
was all
this is
2-1.
Hurle, Per Hurle from Norway.
Yeah. He needs this to get on the
Just
board.
just a bit more depth, that's all.
Got to go down. I think it's deeper.
It was deeper.
Is the referee happy? Let's see. Yes, they're happy. That's
3
better.
white lights for the
That's
Norwegian.
better.
295 for Milan Selinger, Czech Republic.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, Selinger, Czech Republic is up next.
Yeah, and he also needs to get on the board.
Milan Selinger, Czech
He
Republic.
missed 295 on his opener, sorry.
Yeah, taking the same weight again.
Yeah, makes sense. If you're struggling for depth, you must try and get one on the board. At least one.
I just have this horrible feeling that not everyone is going to go forward to the bench press.
Yeah,
I really hope I'm wrong.
well, me too. So come on out. You need to get the hips down. The referee are looking very closely. Again, that's deeper.
It was
Looks
better,
deeper.
yeah.
Are they happy?
Yeah, 2 to 1.
2-1. It's on the board.
330 for Christophe Webrain, Netherlands, preparing 7 and Chingering.
Yeah, it looked
Yeah. That was good.
good on replay. Now, Rebrien from the Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Now he was successful with 325. He's
Yeah,
going on 5.
but
You called it,
remember, he
Martin.
really battled to get up. Well, we
You-
suspected he'd only
Yeah.
put 5 on.
Yeah, you called
That
it.
was that was
Yeah.
the coach and me talking, and I think he'll try to not go quite as deep and see if he can get
Yeah.
it.
Is a
because he
coach
looked
brain?
right
Yeah.
on his limit at the depth. I think he went deliberately deep to be sure to get one in.
Because he came in after two lifter
Yeah.
fell. Yeah, you're right.
They'd
Let's
seen
see.
what happened to the first two. Let's see where he goes now. Oh, he went just as deep, and he
Oh.
didn't bring it up. That's what I was worried about, Ralph.
Yeah.
That
Yes.
at that depth level, he seemed right on his limit with the first one, and I don't think he needed to go quite that deep. What do you think?
Yeah. Like you said, he could have pinched a little bit, and then maybe we still get away with it because that was deep.
Yeah.
Anyway, he got one on the board.
He's
He's in the
on the
competition.
board. He can go forward.
Yeah.
Now, Christoph Seefeld, the 41-year-old Masters 1 butcher.
Yes.
Just to clarify, he doesn't butcher Masters 1s. He's Masters 1 and he's a butcher. And he missed his opener as well. Taking
That's
it
right.
again.
350. He's taking it again.
Kilos.
He's taking it again. So
And he didn't look at all comfortable.
now
First
he was
time round,
struggling
did he?
coming out. Yeah. I'm just wondering whether or not the rock maybe is a little too high, but let's see. Because he was struggling to get you out the rack. And
Well, they
first he
could
got
have
clear the
asked
rack.
for an adjustment between rounds, but perhaps they have.
Yeah. Oh, that's better.
Yeah.
That's coming out better. That's much better. Let's see. Get the hips down. He's been called on by his coach.
Watch deep.
Yes.
Oh,
yes, block
what
the
a
knees.
tackle to bring it back up.
I think I may have get this, Martin, but we'll wait for the referee. 3 white lights.
Lights. And he breathes
Martin,
a huge
they-
sigh of relief.
They can get down, Martin.
Yeah.
You have to work for it. Block the knees, yes. Good squat. He's on the board.
Yeah, he got a blue for a soft right knee last time as well.
Yeah.
Now, Tobias Sinzerling from Germany in the 120 plus.
He's going 362.5. He's
One of
still
the
20
ones
kilo.
that did have a good lift in the first round.
Yeah. But he's 20 kilo below his PB coming into this championship. So again, should be comfortable. But let's see. It's not the weights have the problem getting the depth at the moment. It's a problem. Again, he's struggling to set up.
Oh, that looks good.
That looks good, yes, called up by his coach, so let's hope he got it right.
Well, the speaker
No,
thinks
he
it looks
didn't.
good. We think it looks good. The
But it
referees
did.
didn't.
Said
One
no.
for depth. The
And
centre
one
referee from France,
for soft
one for
knees.
soft knees.
Yeah.
Side referee from Luxembourg, both hugely experienced referees.
Yeah, the right leg's a bit soft, yeah.
Dominic
Okay.
Powell.
Yeah,
Just more depth needed for Dominic.
yeah.
In the under
380.
120s, of course. Retaking the 380 that he was called high for in the first round. I must confess, this is the one where I called it good. But our angle isn't as good as the referees.
Well, I'm sure with the great Dietmar Wolf in his corner, his coach, I'm sure they'll make the adjustments, get him that little deeper. I'm sure they'll call him down.
Yeah, 3 German
like
lifters
it.
in this flight.
Yeah. Yes, been called down. Yeah. Yes, they're calling him down. It's good. Is the referee happy? 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah, he's on the board.
382.5 for Konrad Boricki, Poland, preparing Belkacir and Roberts.
Had to search for the depth.
Oh,
there,
you
but
have to-
Powell
yeah.
is good.
Yeah.
2-1. And he moves forward.
Yes.
Now, Broniski, from Poland.
Yeah. He's gone up 22.5 kilo from 260 to 282, 382, sorry. 360 to 382.
And he's one of the 3 that can relax.
Yeah,
in
because
that
he's already on the board.
going on
Yeah.
the board.
And this is
The
a
other one, of
big
course, being
personal best.
Rubets.
Yeah. Big personal best. Coming into this championship was 343 was his PB. He done 360 and now he's going 382.5 for his second. Like I say, was successful with 360. This is to put another 22.5 kilo and his total.
Oh,
Again,
surely no doubt
very
about
strong.
that.
Well,
Surely that's 3 white lights.
surely you're right, Martin. 3 white lights.
Below the bar, 390 kilos for Sofiane Belkacem, France.
Yeah, back sure.
Now Sofiane Belkacem up next.
Yeah.
Another
Now,
one that has a red against his name.
let's hope they can make the adjustment, or we need to make the adjustment to stay in the competition.
So far, everyone has been able to turn it round, and let's keep fingers crossed for Sofiane that he can do the same.
Yeah, this is when the coaches come into play, Martin. This is where I agree that maybe the coaches need to assist them to really get them down.
He's one of the favourites for the title.
Sure. If he gets all his squatting, it could be very hard to beat. He's been coached by the European champion.
Yeah, Hassan El Belghati.
Belghati, yeah. Put a big, massive 310 to win the title. Seems a month ago. It's like about 3 days ago. Yeah, that looks good.
No, come on, Sofiane, just
solid.
find that extra depth.
He's been called down. Yeah, it's called down by his coach.
I'm not sure.
Let's see what the referee says.
Not sure.
Yes, it's right. 3 white
lights for
he's on the board.
Then we have same weight for Alexander Roberts.
Yeah, Roberts gone up 20 kilo from 370 to 390. His personal best is 435. Like I say, it's a very light 120, Martin.
Yeah, well, he's really a 105.
105, yeah.
Come to play with the 120s for a day. When I saw the entry list a few weeks back, I thought, oh, Roberts has gone up to 120 now, but he's in the 120s.
He's
but
in the
not gone
120.
up to 120.
Yeah, he's occupying 3-3 over the 105 limit, so he's a 105, lifting in the 120. Again, powerful man.
Well, he was a fantastic junior.
Oh dear.
And he just pops it up.
It doesn't get any heavier. 3 white light, no question.
Well, that's what we've been saying all week, Ralph, that the technique is perfect. It doesn't break down.
It doesn't matter, yeah.
So learn technique first and then put weight in the bar. And squat to depth every time you've got the bar on your shoulders. Now we move to the over 120s for the remainder of the lifts. First up is Gunfinger Magnuson.
Yeah.
Missed his opener with 390.
Check it again. His PB is 405.5, so it must have been a junior record because he's 24. So it just come out the juniors. Gonna be a powerhouse, isn't it,
And
Martin?
he fell forward into the racks last time, didn't he?
He just went forward, yeah.
So just a little bit more depth and a little bit more balance.
Control.
One of 3 lifters that's got to turn red-green. No,
he's struggling, Martin. He's going to be in trouble today. He's going to be in trouble. Now, down to his final squat to stay in the competition. Yeah, it's not close. Look at the weight, is too heavy. Because he's very close to his personal best.
Now, Lupas, Romania.
Yeah, he missed his opener as well, Martin.
32-year-old project engineer taking the same weight again.
Yeah, 392. Again, he's very close to his personal best. He's under 7.5 kilo, which is 400. Coming in from his previous.
Bar is loaded for
It's not the weight is a problem. It's to get that hip down below the top of the knees. That's the way the problem is at the moment. And the referees are very keen to make sure that happens. If he doesn't get it down, it will be a red light, unfortunately.
Here we go.
Oh, come on strong. Set it up. Get the hips down. Oh, looks strong again, Martin.
Yes, it looked very strong.
See what
On
the
another
referee
day, I
says.
would say that looks good.
Yeah.
Today, I'll wait
Yes,
for
it
the
is.
referees, and he gets it
2 to 1.
2-1. And
Yeah.
Lukas moves forward in the competition. Oh, that looked very powerful.
Yeah, it was. Again,
Now, Johansson, also from
Hansen.
Iceland.
Yeah,
Julian
JK.
Johansson, known as Big JK.
Yeah, big JK. And he needs this. He missed it on his first attempt. So taking it again.
Loads of power. It flew
Oh,
up.
yeah, no problem. I mean,
Just got to find
his
depth.
personal best is 415, so he's 15 kilo below his personal best. So again, the weight shouldn't be a problem. The depth is a problem.
Yeah, the weight wasn't a problem last
No.
time, but he just didn't get deep enough.
So I suspect the coach will call him down again. And they've been very successful so far calling him down.
See the very wide grip.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, what a battle! Yes,
Oh,
that
man.
should be good. I thought he'd gone, Ralph.
Oh, I thought he'd gone as well.
3 white lights for Johansson.
Unbelievable.
Well, that's always his biggest problem,
Look at
isn't
this.
it?
Look
Getting
at
the
this. His head
squat
went
in.
down. Yeah. And
He
he
always
floated again.
struggles for depth in the squat, but once he's got it, oh
Yeah.
boy, is he a player in this competition now?
Yeah. The big hip muscle come into play. You bring him to play, and whoa, did it drive it up? 425.
This is Holonai,
Yes.
one
And
of
he's gone up
2
20
Ukrainians in the overs. They both had good first lifts. So whereas all the others had to retake their firsts, the Ukrainians
He
had
can
a
jump
chance
20
to
kilo,
move
yeah.
ahead. And of course, the ones that missed their first, what do they do? Do they take their second as their third? Or
Take a
do they
chance?
take their third as their third and
Yeah.
risk only having one lift?
Is ooh.
Oh!
Did he jump too much? It gone up 20. He went up 20 kilo. Yeah, no lift there.
Plenty depth. But he
Didn't got the
just
power at the bottom.
couldn't bring it back up again.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
1 to go.
Yeah. 440 kilo. 968 pounds.
This is
Second
Shevchenko.
attempt for the big Ukrainian. Andrea.
440 kilos.
Huge weight. Come on, really strong. Set it up. Get that knees locked to start with. Yeah, and get the depth. He's been called down. Big dip at the bottom and drive up.
Oh, that looked good.
Yeah, let's wait for the referee. 3 white lights. He's going.
And suddenly Shevchenko is the favorite for the title.
He looks the favorite at the moment.
But the Icelander has the huge deadlift. This is going to go down to the last lift, Ralph.
I suspect so, Martin. We're back to the under 120, yes?
Yeah. Well, 1 round to go. It's compelling. And I can tell you that 2 of the lifters won't be taking their third lift, Ralph. Rebrien
Okay.
and Hull from Norway
Okay.
have a
yes,
cross
I can see
against
it.
their name.
I can see it, yeah.
So 6 more in the unders and 6 more in the overs. And just a
over.
reminder, because we're not having back-to-back today, there will be a 20-minute break between
Yeah.
flights. Well, it's been
Yeah,
dramatic
set
and
up.
compelling so far.
Oh, so far. He's driving it.
Well, they're having to go places they haven't
That
gone
haven't
for a
been
long
before.
time today.
Yes, true. 3
Three
white
white
lights.
lights, yeah.
360 for Christoph Seefeld, Germany. Preparing Zingerling and Paul.
Great battle. Now, Christoph Seefeld.
Yeah, he's going 360, an increase of 10 from his second, which was successful.
Yeah, his first looked awful, didn't it? His
Yeah,
second
he
looked
did.
good.
He did.
Christoph Seefeld, Germany.
This will be a new personal best if he's successful. His previous was 355.
Yeah. And it's funny how things turn out, isn't it?
Oh,
You look
yes.
terrible on your first, you worry about going out of the competition. Half an hour later, you come back with a lift on the board and go for a PB.
Yeah. He's a master lifter, 41 years old. No.
Just too much.
Little bit too much.
But he's got one on the board, and
Yes, he's in
he's
the
got one on the
competition.
board within 5 kilos of the best he's ever done, so we
Yeah.
can't be too disappointed with
No,
that.
not at all.
For Tobias Zingerling, Germany.
We're back in the plus 120.
Yeah, this is Tobias
Tobias,
Zinserling.
Yeah.
Got 350 with his opener, missed
That's right.
362.5. Called on depth and soft knee, and now he's going 2.5 kilos more, 365 kilos.
He's a master lifter. He's 43
Yeah.
years old. So a number of master lifting in the Open, this championship. They're still a master, but still good enough to compete in the Open.
And win medals.
And win medals, yes. Of course.
Ilya Strik yesterday.
Absolutely.
Eva Buxbaum the day before.
Yeah, day before. I saw her this morning at breakfast and she was beaming. Ilya Strik, yeah. She was well happy.
This is Tobias Zinserling.
Yeah. Yes, he's been called up by his coach.
It's the knee I'm worried about.
No,
was the
all
depth.
said not deep enough.
Well, my first gut reaction was that was in, Ralph.
I thought he was as well because he was called by his coach.
The second.
And it
no,
looked from
no.
here, it was, I don't know, was on the border. But
Well,
to
all
say,
three
see red.
referees said
not
no.
satisfying.
So Dominic Powell is to go into bronze medal position
Yeah,
in the unders.
4th to 3rd. And he's taking 390. New personal best, this will be. 387.5 was his previous.
This for bronze for now.
And the bronze medal as
Broniski
well,
can come
yeah.
past him.
He missed his opener, take it again, and now he's gone up 10 kilo. Get it set up. Again. Get that hips down. He's been called down by his coach.
I'm
Has he
going to
gone
wait.
deep enough? Me too. I'm going to wait. Yes, he's got it. Well done. Oh, he's happy.
Look at the celebration from Paul.
Everybody's happy. 390 for
Now, this can take the bronze medal away from Paul. This is Konrad Broniski from Poland, and he's going 392.5. This for squat bronze.
On my scoreboard is showing something else, Martin. It's showing 390 for his third, the Icelandic.
My apologies, Ralph. It's we go to the 120 plus.
Of course, yeah.
I was focused on the unders. Yeah, this is
needs
Magnuson.
He needs this to stay in the
needs this to
competition.
stay in the competition.
He needs this. His first two didn't look right at all. Can you get
Let's
it right?
hope this looks nice and easy and just pops up.
He's got the power. Oh, he's fight it up.
Well, what do the referees say?
Let's wait and see.
No.
No. Two said no, one said yes. No lift for depth. Two side referees was not happy. Yeah, there's a button on the
No,
border.
from the
Yeah,
side it
yeah.
looks
No.
less convincing than it did from the front.
Bar is loaded for Konrad Bronic.
Oh, what a shame.
Yeah.
And
No.
Gun
Who's on next?
Magnuson goes from the competition. No, this
Yeah.
is the one I was previewing one week too early.
Okay. Yes.
This is Broniski from Poland. This is for, well, definite bronze in the squad.
Yeah. It
It
says he got up to
to
first
first
from
place,
fourth.
and it is first place. But Belkashire and Rubets have still
Yeah,
to
got
come.
two.
This
Yeah,
is a
of course.
guaranteed bronze,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
possibly
bronze.
better.
Yeah. Correct. In the squad. This is we're talking
Yeah.
about Martin, yes?
Yeah.
His first two squat was really strong. And the third also looks strong. What the referees say? 3 white lights.
Three
Well
white
done.
lights. What a great squad
Yeah.
competition he's had
360.
on a
382
day
and a
of
half.
red lights.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
he's-
has got 3 squats past.
Yeah. And he's in the lead in the squat moment. 392 and a half.
Now,
Like you
Sofian
say,
Belkashire, 400
go.
kilos on the bar.
Yeah.
This to take the lead in the squat.
Lead in the squat. Go from third to first. Yep. Correct.
But remember, Rubets has still
Still to come. And his lift been so easy. Like I said, he's a 105 lifter, lifting in the 120.
And Belkashire isn't much over 105. He's
No,
109.
it's 109.
So the two lightest men in the class could be the one battling for gold.
Yep.
400 kilos.
Kilo. Been called by his coach. And he's working, he's fighting. He's fighting. He's locked the
Oh,
knees.
it's come up. What do the referees say? What an effort.
Oh,
He
he's got
gets
it.
2-1.
He deserved that.
battle
Oh,
by
what a
Belkashire.
fight.
Is happy. 402.
Oh, have you
He's-
ever seen such a
Oh.
fight, Ralph?
Look at this.
Lucas and
He's fighting from there.
Fighting, fighting. I thought it was going to go off his back at one
Yep.
point, but he just kept going and kept going.
This is what you get from champions. They don't give in to them.
No,
Rabbi.
no.
Here's the great
Alexander
man.
Rubets.
Mr. Robex taking 402.5 for his third and final. He went open with 370, then he went 390, now to count 12 and a half. And like I said, this will take this squat gold. But it's all about the overall title of European champion. Nice and comfortable back. Lock the knees up. Oh, he has to
Battling,
work.
he's
Oh,
battling.
again. Oh.
No, just too much.
He gave it everything, Martin. He
He
was
did
fighting all the way.
absolutely everything.
407.5.
Look at that. It's fighting. It's fighting. It's fighting. Oh.
So
Just
the
missed
the gold goes to Belkashire,
Yes,
the
he
silver
Oh,
to
that-
Broniski, and Rubets only takes the bronze in
His
squat.
Bronson, yeah, with 390.
Now, Lupas, 4 lifts to go. They've all got one on the board,
Yes.
so they can all afford to push the boat out and chase the numbers they need to end up on the podium.
This is a personal best. His PB is 400, so it's gone.
One of the next 4
Yeah.
will be the European super heavyweight champion
Sure,
in a couple of hours' time.
This is for a new personal best. And he popped it up. It looks strong
It came
coming
up
up.
lovely. He likes it. What do the referees say?
Yes, 3 white light.
lights. And one happy
Yes,
Romanian
popped up, yeah,
exits the
absolutely.
stage. Now Julian Johansson
kilos for him. Preparing Holiday and Sven.
missed
Yeah.
400, got it second time.
Second
He's putting
time.
420 in the bar. I think that'll equal his PB, Ralph.
No, this will be a personal best. 415 is personal best. So this will be a personal best.
Remember the man with the huge deadlift.
Oh, yes. If he's on form, you could see a new world record today on the deadlift. That would be exciting to see. JK. As you've been known, big JK.
And just forget the prognosis because he's down for a light deadlift opener.
Yeah. That'd be a light one for him. That would probably go up a bit more for his opener. And he popped it up.
Well.
Referee say.
Very strong back up.
No, they said no.
What do I know?
Red.
What do I know?
Yes. Yeah. Again, to be fair, Marty, we couldn't quite see with the loader's hand covering his hip.
The two Ukrainians left.
Yeah.
First up is Holanai. He missed 425, if you remember.
Yes, that he did. But his personal best is 445, so again, this is within his range. So, and he's in second place in the squad. Take him up to second place.
Yeah.
If he's successful.
He went very deep second round.
Did.
I suspect he may take a risk and go slightly shallower third time in the hope of bringing it back up again.
Let's see. Out. Get it set up. Keep it tight. Going down.
He's done exactly that.
Yes.
What do the referees say?
Oh, yes. Three white lines.
I thought he went deeper than he needed to the second time.
Yeah. Yep. Good squat. He's in silver medal in the squat.
Now, Andrei Shevchenko's going a massive 450 kilos.
Yeah, he's successful with 440. This is up by 10 kilo. His personal best coming into this championship was 435. So this will be a 15 kilo.
Not so long ago that this was the world record, Ralph, 450.
Yeah, for sure. For sure the world record, yeah. But now it's way up, nearly 500.
I remember Clyde Henry doing a 440 squat in Birmingham.
Yeah.
There was a European record at the time.
It was. Shevchenko is only 26 years old, so still almost a baby, yeah. So he's got a long way to grow. So he could be somewhere close to the 500 mark in a few years.
Yeah, we've seen him as a junior.
Yeah. Again, make sure the knees are locked to start. Tight. Drop and drive.
Oh, that's a massive statement of intent by the Ukrainian. That's got to be good.
It is. Three
white lights for Shevchenko. A massive 450 kilos. Well, what a dramatic first session, Ralph Parkinson.
It started off horrendously bad and finished up brilliantly.
The good news is, I mean, the bad news for Magnuson is we've lost one lifter. The good news is we've only lost one lifter.
One lifter.
Because at the end of the first round, things
we thought
were
it could be disaster.
Grim.
Yeah.
So just a reminder that the gold medal in the squat and the under 120s goes to Sofiane Belkacem from France. What a battle for that 400.
Oh, that was
silver medal to Broniski from Poland with 392. And the bronze to Rebets from Ukraine. Missed his third lift, had to settle for 390. And in so doing, he beat Powell on body weight. And let's face it, Rebets is going to beat everyone on body weight because he's only 105.33. And in the 120 plus, gold and silver go to Ukraine. Shevchenko with a fantastic 450 kilos takes the gold. Holanai takes the silver with 425. Bronze medal goes to Lupash from Romania.
I bet he's pleased about that.
And
wonderful.
He will be absolutely delighted with that.
He was. When he came off the platform, he was beaming.
Yeah. Oh, what a
Great
squat session,
morning.
Ralph.
Great, Martin.
Well,
You said it all.
we'll
You said
take
it all.
we'll take a short break.
Yep.
The lifters will now warm up for the bench press, and that will get underway in 20 minutes' time. Please join us again for that. and welcome back to Pilsen, where we've already had a fantastically dramatic and exciting squat session. Apologies if you've joined us now, expecting to see the squats. For organizational reasons, the timetable had to be changed slightly, and although we announced the squats as commencing at 12 noon local time, they actually had to start at 11 o'clock. So if you're just joining us, I'm afraid you missed the squats. The good news is that everything is on the EPF YouTube channel. So you can go to that anytime you like and you won't miss a single lift. We've lost one lifter after the squats. Gudfinnur Magnusson of Iceland unfortunately was unable to get a squat in, but he will continue in the competition without being able to make a total. Everyone else is still in. It promises to be a fantastic competition. Belkashire of France is leading after the squats in the under 120s. He's just weighing in at just marginally under 110. Broniski from Poland took the silver in squat, and Alexander Rubets competing in the 120s, but he only weighs in at 105.33, so he's really a 105 playing with the 120s. Just missed a 402 and a half squat. It would have taken the gold medal. It's pushed him down to third place. And in the 120 plus, the two Ukrainians are the cream of the crop so far. Shevchenko leads with a 450 squat. Holonai has a 425 squat. Johansson from Iceland missed an attempt at 420. It came up really well, but it didn't quite make depth. So Lupas from Romania took the bronze, and I think that's you up to date. Welcome back, Ralph Farquharson.
Yes,
We're
yes.
just awaiting a fantastic
Yeah, again,
bench press
apologize. Yeah,
competition.
I join you apologizing about the change of the timetable. So we hope you can go to YouTube and watch it. It was a fantastic morning of squatting, Martin. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Fantastic, dramatic. It had everything
Called it
a
all.
good
Yeah,
squat
called it all.
competition should have. Now, this is Rebriand, his
Yeah,
opening bench in the under 120s.
190. Personal best if he gets it,
Yeah, it looks
and it
good.
looks
You can see
good.
the long, long arms that will
Yeah,
help
it's got.
the deadlift,
So,
but they do nothing at all to help the bench. Now, Konrad Broniski from Poland, he took the silver medal in the squat, and he's opening on the bench with
230.
230
Yeah,
kilos.
he really squatted well, Martin. When all was going wrong around him, he was just getting in there and get his squat in. Yeah,
Absolutely.
squatted real. Three good squat. Yeah, finished with 392.5. So up now it's 230. It's a personal best because
Yeah, of the 14 lifters, only 6 got their first squat
the
in.
first squatting, yes, it was a bit frightening, wasn't it? To start with.
Slightly.
That looks good, Martin.
Yeah, absolutely.
Should be three wide. Now he's got
There's a
one
yellow.
yellow.
There's always the danger of the yellow
Yeah,
when the buck comes off the bench and we can't
let's have a
see it
look.
from our commentary position. No, it
Flicker,
didn't. The whole buck
flicker.
didn't come off.
Yeah, no.
No.
The
But
rule said it
he
should be
gets it 2
daylight.
to 1
2
and
to
he
1
moves
is on the board.
forward.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
Tobias Sinserling from Germany in the over 120 class. He
Yeah.
is the first one out and he's taking 250 kilos.
Yeah. He's had a best squat of 350.
Yeah, he was one of the ones that got his first squat in and was able to relax a little bit
That's right.
as panic ensued with most of the others.
The arms looks good.
It's good, yeah.
3 wide light.
for Dominic Paul, Germany.
Now we go back to the under 120s, and Dominic Powell from Germany is next
Yeah.
up, 260 kilos on the
Yeah.
bar.
He has a personal. He came in with his squat. Got 390 in his squat.
Bar is loaded for
And this
Dominic
is
Paul,
opener with 260.
Germany.
His personal best is 290. So should be comfortable.
Just taking a moment to compose himself,
Yeah.
get into that mental
And-
zone that you need to
yeah.
be in to lift
Yeah.
this sort of weight. And again, like more and more of the lifters not using a belt on the quick bench press.
Yeah. Oh, is he driving it to the arms?
What a battle. I
Oh.
didn't see it go down, but I haven't
No.
got the best view in the house.
Once
He gets it
center
2 to
referee
1.
said,
Head referee from France called it for downward movement. Let's have a look again. Oh, what a battle for touch.
yeah. Then he had to drive it. Did it stop?
Yeah, I
Stop
think
a
it went
little bit.
down there. I think it did.
Slightly, I think. Okay. With slightly. No lift.
Slightly's enough.
Yeah. It's got it 2 to 1.
Yeah, but of course the side referees could be looking for other things like,
Yeah.
you know,
Like
feet
butt
and
moving,
butt, and
head, the
it's
shoulders, yeah.
quite understandable they would miss that
miss
marginal
it, yeah.
movement. Now, Sofiane Belkacem,
Yeah.
270
going
on the bar, the gold
70.
medalist from squat.
His PB is 290. His squat 400. So again, he's one of the favorites for the under 120.
Yeah, we expect Belkacem and Rubets to have a battle
they're fighting it
right
out.
through to the final
Yeah.
deadlift. Prognosis has them only 10 kilos apart.
Separate, yeah. That's it. Set it up. And you gotta really control it coming down. Looks good.
Oh, that's a
Got the-
good bench from
Yeah, certainly is.
Belkacem.
Easy, and referees say it's a good
3
for
white
Sophie.
light.
Below the
And
bar,
again, no belt.
80 for Milan
No belt,
Steiner,
yeah.
Czech
So
Republic.
is it a new trend?
It's quite new, yes.
Okay. Because if I can remember years ago, not so long ago, they were using a thin belt, a very thin
Yeah,
belt to keep in the shirt tight.
that's right. But apparently some of them can use the singlet to keep the shirt tight.
Okay, that
It's
might
not
be the case
something
then.
I've ever tried myself.
Okay.
I know when I try without a belt, I end up nearly choking myself as the collar goes right onto the neck with nothing to hold it down. So
Well,
but there's
thing
a
is-
thin belt you're talking about,
Yeah,
Ralph.
there
It's,
is. Yeah, there's exactly one showing at the moment. Yeah.
It's not to support the back or anything. It's simply to
Keep
hold the
shirt
shirt in
tight.
place. This is Selinger from Czechia.
He's fighting it. Is he finished it?
Well, let's wait for the referees.
Yes, he is.
Sometimes
He
it's
did.
just the upper arm on these bigger lifters is so bulky,
Sorry.
you know, the sides of the bicep, that it looks like it's not locked out when it actually is. And you've got to look at
Yeah.
the outside of the arm rather than the inside of the arm.
Yes.
But
yes.
yeah, the referees like that, and he moves forward. And now this is Alexander Rubets.
Yeah. 280 for his opener. And this will put him in the lead in the bench press on his first attempt. But he's still below his personal best, which is 302.5. And next to Martin, he's a 105 lifter, lifting as 120.
Yeah.
But he's some lifter. Oh dear.
Wow, how easy is that?
Easy opener.
You wonder, Ralph, will he end up as a 120 or will he stay 105?
Well,
I think he's got the choice. He could do either.
Yeah, it's got a choice, but I think
He's
could
a
be
tall
120.
lad as well,
Tall.
you see.
Yeah, yeah.
So he would be a good 120.
And he would be a big threat up at 120 against
Yeah.
anyone.
Now, Christoph Seefeld.
Yeah. And he goes into lead with 282.5 if he gets it in the bench press. This is in the under 120.
Yeah. And we've got a huge opener coming from Hurler
Yes,
from
I saw it.
Norway in a little while, but we'll get through most of the 120 pluses before we get back to that.
Good control. That's an easy opener.
I was just looking at the left arm. 3 white lights.
Yes.
And the worst he can be at the end of the first round is silver medal position. And we're in the 120 plus for the remainder of the lifts. And then after they've all done their openers, we come back to the unders for Per Hurler from Norway for his opener. So this is good for Magnussen from Iceland. But sadly, did not get a squat in.
Yeah, he did have a good day in the squat. So the first one, he went over, I think. And the second one, he didn't get it up. The third, he got it up, but got 3 red lights. So
this is 290 on the bench.
290 the bench. Yeah. First opener. His personal best is 300, so that's 10 kilo below his PB. No.
Well, he's not having a good day. I'm reminded of Sola Jonsdottir yesterday, Ralph.
Yes, he's country lady.
Didn't get a squat in, missed her first bench, and this is another Iceland lifter doing the same thing. Victor Hollinet.
Yeah, he's opening with 305 kilo.
Should be a nice light opener for him.
Yeah, should be. 330 is his personal best. He had a very good squat, 325. Taking the silver medal in the squat.
He's struggling with the touch.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, what happened?
Now, did that come down before the rack command? Yes, it did.
It did.
You know, I think that was one of those rebounds, Ralph, that came up so fast.
So fast, yeah. He lost control.
Just look.
Then again.
And then it was...
Come straight back there.
Yeah.
Big JK.
Julian Johansson.
Again, 312.5 should be comfortable.
Conservative opener.
Yeah, his PB is 330. So he's only 28 years old. Not long time ago from the juniors. And probably be peaking around about 35 years old. So he got a long way to go. Can't see coming down. The spotters are in the way, but let's see. Struggling to bring it down. Yeah, we can see it now. No. He was really struggling to bring it to his chest.
Tight shirt.
Yeah. What needs to happen there, Martin? Need to bring it down more? What do you think?
Maybe take it up half an inch.
Yeah, it's really can't get it down.
No, the shirt is just so tight.
Oh, look, yeah.
And it may be quite a new shirt as well. You've got to break the shirts in a little bit.
Is this a good idea to do it in a competition, Martin?
Well, yeah. You know, it's just, if you're going just slightly tighter than you've been used to in training, you use the adrenaline of competition. Okay. It is very painful to get a touch in a tight shirt, and you just have the mindset you're going to take the pain.
Okay.
So hopefully he'll get it right next time.
He'll get it right next time, yeah. Lopez, again, who had a very good squat, come bronze medal in the squat, starting with 315.
He's having a good day so
PB.
far.
PB if he gets it. And Oh
No,
no!
no, no, went backwards.
It went backwards.
I
Yeah.
think the strength is there.
Yeah.
Below the bar, 330 kilos for
Yeah.
Andrei Shevchenko.
Shevchenko taking 330.
Bar is loaded.
Now, the last one in the over 120s, but not the
Yeah.
last one in the first
No.
round,
Oh,
is Andrei
no.
Shevchenko, 330 kilos.
He had a 350 on his squat. He won
Well,
the
we
gold
watched his
medal.
progress since he was a junior, Ralph,
Yeah. Step
and
by
he's just
step through.
getting stronger and
Yeah.
stronger. He used to have longer hair and no beard. I hardly recognized him today.
Tight. Driver. Oh,
No, that
again. He
went down
comes.
as well. Both the Ukrainians have done exactly the same thing. Pressed it so fast they got a rebound at the top.
Oh, no. Yeah, really easy. And then come back down
Yeah.
again.
Kilos for Marius Hall, Norway.
Okay.
Bar is loaded.
Here we are then.
Marius Hall.
Well,
Oh,
Ralph, we've only got one good lift in the first
yes.
round in the 120
Oh,
plus,
yeah, absolutely.
and that was the first man out, so he's leading. But this is Per Hurla from Norway,
Yes.
335 kilos with
He's
his
up there.
opener. This will take bench gold.
Oh, yes, for sure. Yeah. He had a squat of 280. So he's actually squatting, he's actually benching more than his squat. He's fighting it.
Oh, I think
Lock
he
the
may get
arm. Is
blues,
the arm
Ralph.
locked?
I think he may get blues. Will it be 2-1?
No, it's
No,
all reds.
it's all yellows.
Say yellow, sorry, which means
Yeah.
it doesn't finish.
Didn't finish the lift, no.
We start second round. Christoph Repre, 200 kilos. Preparing
It was a good attempt.
Yes.
Well, we've got a mirror image, Ralph. In the 120s,
It was the
only
other way
one
around.
lifter has failed.
Bar is loaded.
In the 120 plus, only one lifter has succeeded in the
Yes,
first round.
in the first
Have you
round.
ever seen anything like that before?
Totally reversed. Totally
Christoph
reversed.
Rebriand,
Yeah, 200.
second time out, 200 kilos. The man with the long, long arms
This is a
that will
personal
help
best.
the deadlift.
190 was a personal best, so this is to increase his personal best. Long arms, get him right. Lock.
Yeah, that
Looks
looks
good.
good. Not sure how much more is there.
No.
Maybe 202.5 next time,
245.
Yep.
or maybe
Okay.
just save it for the deadlift.
Poland preparing
But that was a good backup from Rebriand. Look how far he's got to press it compared to the other. He's above the EPF sign.
Bar is loaded.
If you look at the same camera angle and some of the other lifters and see where they finish in relation to that EPF
Yeah,
sign,
yeah.
you'll understand just how much further Rebriand has to press than the other.
Yes, it's good on deadlift, but
Yeah.
yeah, not so good on bench press. Long way to travel. And we are now,
Yeah, this is Broniski.
yes, 245, yes. Big personal best as well. 200, 230 was a personal best. And that
Yeah,
looks
that looks
good.
good. Very, very solid series of lifts he's putting together. He
There's
gets
the
a
red
yellow.
light. A yellow, keep saying yellow, yeah.
Yeah, from the judge from Luxembourg, referee from Luxembourg. We can't see the butt cam, so
From the front it looks good, so
yeah.
maybe the butt come off the bench slightly. Oh,
Now into the over 120s. This is the only. He's leading. He's
Yes,
the
he's
only
leading.
lifter to
He
get
will
a bench
succeed,
press
yeah.
in. I don't think it'll stay like this. In fairness,
I'm sure it won't. I'm sure the coaches will adjust, make the
and
adjustment
certainly
like they
the
did
two
on the squat.
Ukrainians. All they've
Yeah.
got to do is bench a little slower, and they'll
Yeah.
be fine.
So it's gone. It's gone 360. Right,
260.
open.
Yeah.
Yeah, 260 gone. Opening with 250 and it's gone up 10 to 260. He squat 350.
It's lopsided,
Oh,
but
looks
it's good if the butt stayed down. Wait for the referees.
Yes, they
Yes,
said he did.
3 white lights. And he's calmly going along and doing his own thing, not worrying about anyone else. Yeah, the hips moved, but the butt didn't come up.
No.
Just for clarification. Now Dominic Powell,
Bar is
Yeah.
loaded for
under
Dominic
120s, he
Germany.
opened with 260.
Yeah.
270 this time.
Keeping 5th place in the bench press with 270. His PB is 290.
Yeah, Powell is targeting podium position, and he won't be worried about bench press medals. He'll just want to build his total.
His prognosis give him a 970 for bronze. Squatted 390. Control. Touch.
No, that's gone down. Oh, he's locked it out, but I'm sure that'll be blues.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, all blues.
Yeah. As a commentator, you dread saying that and see 3 white lights. And you think, I wonder who they'll get for commentator next year. But no, that was blues all day long, wasn't it?
That was quite plain, yeah. So, we were safe.
Bar is loaded for Sofiane Belkacem.
No, Sofiane Belkacem.
275.
Yeah, he had to really work for his 270. Yeah. He's got more of an eye on the total than on the bench medals.
Yes, yeah. This will keep him in 4th place in the bench press.
He had to, I mean, this is the epitome of a battler. What a battle he had for his 400 kilo squat. He even had to battle through his opening bench press.
Refused to give in. Just totally refused to give in.
Well, we thought he had gone, didn't we?
Yeah, I thought he did. But he said, no, I'm not giving up. Now he's driving it.
Yeah, that looks good. Foot moved, but it didn't come off the floor.
No, it didn't come off the floor. 3 white lights.
We load the bar 290 for Ulfrinar Magnusson, Iceland. Preparing Sellinger.
Now we move to Magnusson from Iceland.
Back to
in the over 120s. He didn't get his opening bench.
No.
He didn't get a squat. It's about time he got a good lift in.
Yeah, let's hope so. Let's hope you get one on the board.
Come on, Goodfinner. You can do this. 290 kilos.
His
been here before.
Too clever. It wasn't too clever in the opener. Let's hope he made the adjustment.
Well, let's hope it was just something technical.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure the power is there.
His personal best is 300. So again, this should be within. Okay, Gary
well,
set
he
it.
Didn't get the start command.
No.
Think he's been told the grip was too wide.
Ah, that's right, because it must cover the mark.
Yeah.
On the bar.
Maximum width 81 centimeters.
Control.
Looking better.
Yeah.
No.
No, he's struggling to die. He's having the same problem.
Oh, he's going to get yellows or blues.
Yep.
It's just not been locked
All
out.
sorts you're going to get.
And it's just solely Jon's daughter revisited, I'm afraid.
Same, exactly the same, yes. Yeah. Blues and yellows, no lift. Downward movement, maybe butt come off the bench, maybe.
Possibly the fact that he knew he had downward movement took a bit of the drive away, and he sort of subconsciously decided to save it for the 3rd attempt. Now Sellinger from Czechia, meanwhile, is going 292.5. This would put him into the lead in the under 120 class.
That's right. You go
but remember, the Norwegian and others have still to come.
Yeah, quite a few to come yet. So,
including Rubet, who will win every single bodyweight contest.
By far.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nearly 9 kilos.
And you can see Rubet's in the background. He's next up, just walking on up the ramp onto the platform.
292.5, well below his personal best. And he's driving it through.
That's good.
Is it locked?
I think so.
No, the referee says
there's a yellow and a blue. I was worried about the butt coming up from the way the hips moved.
Let's have a look.
No,
Well, no, it didn't come up.
no, it didn't.
It
It didn't.
moved, but it didn't come off the bench.
But he got a
And
yellow,
it
and
lost it.
I guess the blue was for not locking out. I think he was a
Yeah,
wee
I
bit,
think it
little
was.
bit unlucky there.
It
This
probably
is
was.
Alexander Rubet's 292.5, and this will put him from second to first place.
First
But remember,
in the
Hurler
squad. It's
will
still to
blow
come.
them all away if
With
he
two-
makes his lift.
If he make his lift, yeah.
If a little word with such a big meaning.
This is 292. This is 10 kilo below his personal best at 105, I think. Oh, dear.
Oh, that's ridiculously easy.
Looks very easy.
This is 292 kilo, 2.5 kilo.
Wow.
Look like an empty bar.
295 for Christoph Seefeld, Germany. Preparing Holiday.
In fairness, Ralph, they're not getting near what some of the 93s were doing.
No.
Just to put that performance in context, we'll talk about that a little bit later.
A bit
when
later.
we summarise the event at the end. But I think that 93 battle will live long
Will
in
live
the
in my memory. Live in my memory for a long time.
But back to now.
Yep.
And this is Seefeld, and this is to go into gold medal position in the bench.
295. This is equal his personal best. And like you said,
Really solid on his opener.
Yeah. Push the arm through.
Yeah, he's got it, I
I
think.
think he's got it. Yes.
What a
That's it.
battle.
Certainly was.
What are the
2 to
referees
1.
get it
Got
2 to
one
1?
yellow, one blue, sorry, but 2 to 1's got it.
Referee on the far side thought it wasn't fully
Yeah.
locked out.
To Victor Holiday.
Don't think it went down. Well, let's look at the bar path.
Bar is loaded.
No downward
No.
movement, but possibly
No.
the right elbow was slightly soft, and it was the referee on that side that gave the red light. But he gets too white,
Yeah,
and that's
2 to
good
1.
enough. Now, Holiday. Now, his only problem was he did it too fast.
He went to
And he-
top and come back
And
down
he
again.
locked out so fast, there was a little rebound at the top that forced his arms to unlock. So
But
just
he's-
slightly slower.
Yeah. He's taking the same again. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Get on the board.
3:05.
That's better.
Yeah.
Was easy.
Should be.
Great
3
lift.
wide, and it is.
For Victor.
He's on the board.
312.5 kilos for Julian Johansson.
Now Johansson
Yeah.
Lucas.
Big
missed
JK
his
coming
opener. We didn't get a good look at it, Ralph, with the camera angle.
Yeah, we
but
couldn't
he
see
seemed to
properly.
be really struggling to get the touch.
He just couldn't get it down. You thought they bent the shirt was maybe a new one.
Maybe new or
It's
slightly
a bit
too
lower
low.
this time, Martin. Looks like. Looks lower.
I'm wondering if it's the same shirt.
Looks tight. Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell. So, but maybe they change it. Because he was really struggling to get it bar down to his chest. Let's see. Again, we can't see from the side. Yep, we can see better here.
This is
It's
better
coming down
already.
better. No,
That's
yes.
a great lift.
Yeah.
I have a feeling his shirt was blue last time.
And it's a good lift for
I may be wrong,
You may
but,
right.
but I
It
tell you
looks a
what,
bit
that was
lower.
a great bench press, and he was all over the place last time. So whatever adjustment was needed, they've done it.
It was easy.
Yeah.
for Flori Lupas, Romania.
Great lift from Johansson.
Certainly was.
Now Lupas,
Lupas,
he missed his opener
opener
as well. If you remember, it was looking good, and then the shirt took it back. He
Yes.
just needs to press straight up. But as you say, he's done the EPF coaching course in La Manga, Ralph. He
Yes,
knows
he has.
exactly what he needs to
What
do
he
to
need
put
to
it
do.
right. Plus, he's got his own Romanian coach looking on. So I would expect them to correct
Make the
that and
adjustment,
get
yeah.
it this time. Having a great day, Lupas. Already got the bronze in the squad. Now straight up this time. That's better. Lock it.
lucky
Yeah,
arm.
I think
Oh,
that's good.
Shit. Okay.
And it's
Yes.
2 to
1
1.
yellow, 2 white. You're right, Martin. He's on the board.
He got one possibly for butt, but that was, see the way it went straight up? Last time it
Yeah.
went back.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, and he'll be relieved.
Very.
Now, Andrei Shevchenko.
Shevchenko, yes, is taking 3:30. He missed this.
Yeah, same problem as Holland. He was too
He
fast.
went up and come back down. Yeah, you're right. I remember.
Just needs to slow it slightly.
Slow it down a bit.
I'd expect him to get this.
Very easy down. Very easy up.
Yeah.
3 white light should be. Let's see what the referee says. 3 white light, yes.
For those that don't do equipped lifting but are watching, I hope you're enjoying the relative intricacies of equipment as opposed to classic lifting.
Yeah.
Now, finally in the second round,
Yep.
Per Høler from Norway, retaking 335 kilos. He nearly got it.
Yeah, it was almost
first
there.
time, Ralph. He was so close.
And he will take the lead immediately in the bench
Now, it
press.
seems a huge lift, but remember, there were guys in the 93s doing more than this yesterday. And that's not to disrespect
Take
Høler.
away from
This
this
is
guy,
to show how
A little-
sensational the lifting was then. But this to win bench gold, effectively.
Control down. Drive it up. Drive it out.
Oh, that's better.
Should
I
be
think he's
okay.
got it. Wait for the
Let's see.
referees.
No, they say no. Two
Two yellows and a blue. Well, he looks bewildered. The yellows
I
presumably
think he's
for
got to come off
butt,
the bench.
and the
Let's-
blue presumably for downward movement or not locking out. There was no downward movement. It seems locked out.
No,
I'm a bit baffled by that.
unfortunately, he
So
missed
at the
it.
end of the second round, it's Seafield of Germany leading the bench from Rubetz and Sellinger, with Belkischer just behind. And in the over 120s, Shevchenko leads with 330. Lupash second with 315. Johansson third place, 312 and a half. Into the
Third and
third
final
round,
on the bench.
Rebriand. Well, he's gone up 5. I thought maybe 2.5.
Yeah. He's working, he's driving it, he's got the arm
battling, he's
moving,
battling.
he's locked it.
See what the referees say.
3 white
3
light.
white
well done.
lights. Great lifting.
Good job. 13 bench attempts. 255.
And again, watch the bar go right above the EPF logo.
Oh, yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Way above it.
Yeah. You won't find anyone else going there.
No, not today.
Now, Braniski.
Yeah, 245.
Come on.
He's having a good day.
Yeah, 255 this time. Already good with 245. In the under 120s, of course.
Yes. It's a huge personal best. I mean, 190 was his PB coming into this championship.
Wow.
It must be at a different body weight, I think. Has to be.
Or maybe that was classic and he's just got into equipped lifting over lockdown.
Probably, yeah, that might answer the question. 250. No.
No, that's gone down. No lift, sadly.
Yep.
Good attempt.
Two first attempts. Then we have 270 kilos for
Dominic
Germany.
from
Yeah,
Germany.
Dominic Paul, yeah. Next.
Yeah, he missed his second. He missed this. Take it again.
For Dominic Paul, Germany.
Still, he won't improve his bench press position. He'll be fifth. He stay fifth at the moment. But this is got towards his overall total. At the moment, his prognosis is 970 for third. I need to get this to stay in the medal overall.
Yeah, and stay within touching distance of a silver as well.
Yes, as well, yeah. Yes. Drive it. Oh, that's easy.
Yeah,
That's a
it
good
looks
lift.
like a good lift.
That should be a good lift.
He claps
Three
himself.
white
Three white lights.
Good
Game face on.
270 for Tobias Zingerling, preparing belt
Now we move to the over 120s for Tobias
Abbas,
Sinserling.
yeah. And he's going
taking
270 as well.
270, yeah.
His second attempt was 260. His opener was 250, so he's going up 10 each time.
Yeah, he's doing his own thing, and he's 2 from 2. This is for 3 from 3.
3. And he's still below his personal best, which is 277.5, so 7.5 kilo below his PB. 3 good bench. He also squatted 350. Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, that should be 3 from 3 on the bench.
And it is.
Beautifully for Tobias. He got all his 3 bench attempts. And I like his 3 color. Nice color. 277.5 for Sofian Belkacir.
Now this is Belkacir still contending for the title, but
Yes.
only just.
You need to keep in
He's
touch.
just going to hang on to Rebet somehow.
Come on.
They're both great deadlifters.
Yes.
It's going to be a battle.
Right down to the final deadlift, I think. This keep him in 4th place in the bench press with 277.5. He's still below his personal best, which is 290.
This will give him 6. Where are we? He's only gone up 2.5 kilos.
He's up to 2.5, yes.
This
Again,
will give him
he's-
677.5.
Keep it tight. Drive it, yeah. Oh, I thought he lost
You know,
it
that
then, but
may
I
be
think
his
he broke it
best
back.
bench press of the 3.
It could well be. It's 3 white lights.
And he smiles as he leaves
Yes,
the
so hard to come
platform.
off. Yep.
Below the bar, 290 kilos for Goodfinner, Magnusson, Iceland.
Now we move to Magnuson, Ralph.
Yeah.
No squats, and he's missed his first 2
Two.
benches. And we
Jeez,
just
yeah.
keep our fingers crossed
Bars loaded for
And based on his
that he
last
can get on the
bench,
board with this.
didn't look good. His last bench didn't look good, so I hope he make adjustments and at least get 1 bench. He can still carry on even if he missed this into
Yes.
the deadlift. But let's hope he gets this. Get a squat in.
time is running.
Get a bench in, sorry. Okay, squat.
I'm not sure he's coming out, Ralph.
Yeah, I think it's like his teammate yesterday. She didn't bother
Yeah,
to come
she
out.
she
Having a
missed all
bad
her
day.
squats, missed her first 2
Yeah.
benches,
Having a
didn't
bad
come
day.
out.
I think that's exactly what's happened, Martin. The clock is running.
Yeah, we'll let the clock tick down.
It's 17 minutes, so 17 seconds, 17 minutes.
And the loaders will get another 2.5 kilos on the bar, and Milan Selinger from Czechia will be the next out. He'll be attempting
It's time now, yeah.
292.5. He missed it second time.
Deadlift.
Yeah, I suspect he won't come out for his deadlift either.
Czech Republic, preparing Roberts and
Yeah,
Stefel.
292.5.
Yeah, he's not going to contend for a deadlift medal anyway,
No,
so
no,
I
so
suspect
maybe
his
call it
race
a
may
day.
well be run. So many lifters look nothing like their profile picture, Ralph.
No, he
Unlike,
doesn't.
unlike me and you, of course.
He has hair before, so he's got no hair now. Like me, he used wash and go.
What must it be like not to have hair?
Yeah, third and final with 292.5. He missed this on his second. Drive to the arms.
Just
Is it
not
finished,
locked
Martin?
out on his left side, is it?
Easy,
What do the referees say?
Yeah, he got it
Yes,
2
he
to 1.
gets it 2-1. The center
got one
referee
through.
agreed with my call that the
Yeah.
left arm wasn't locked, but the two sides gave it.
Alexander Roberts, Ukraine. The pair
And that
moves
is good enough, and he moves on. Remember, referees have different
Bonus
angles
volley
looking
for
at
Alexander
different
Roberts,
things. Now,
Ukraine.
Yeah.
this is Alexander Rubek's, and this would
297.
give him a subtotal of 687.5 and put him 10 kilos ahead of
Yes.
Belkashire going into
Yes. Into
deadlifts. So this
deadlift.
lift, forget bench medals,
Very
in terms of
important
the overall
for the
title,
gold medal. For the gold medal
this
overall, yeah.
this lift could be vitally important one
And
way or
this,
the other. The
yep.
gap
And
is
this,
going to be 5 or the gap is going to be 10. I suspect 10 based on the first two benches by Rubets.
and you're right,
That's an
Martin.
opener, Ralph. That's an
Yeah,
opener.
very much so.
And it's a good
3
lead
white
for
lights and the
Alexander.
gap is
Always
10.
team
Yeah,
And I
10.
think, Belkashire can count himself lucky that it's not more
Yep.
because I think he gave it all on the bench. Rubets had
Bonus
a
volley
lot
for
more to
Christoph
give.
Seefeld, Germany.
Yep. Like I said, Martin, this looked like going down to the rubber, what you call it, right down to the final deadlift with maybe
Yeah.
2 changes to take the title
Now this is
in
Christoph
the
Seefeld.
under 120.
This
Yeah.
is to move into gold medal position in the bench. Only the Norwegian can take it away from him.
That's right.
Had a great day in bench.
Certainly is.
282, 295, now 300. Oh, that's his best.
Oh, that looks
That
good.
flew up.
Yes, he did. 3 white lights. Well done.
I think the shirt was tighter, Ralph, and it
Yeah.
just gave him more
Okay.
pop. Oh, that's a great lift from Seefeld. Well,
Certainly
whatever
was.
happens, he's going to get a bench silver.
Yeah.
And if Per Holle doesn't make it with his third attempt, then
He got the
Seefeld
gold.
will take gold.
Yes. JK. Now we got 312. He's only going 2.5. So again,
Well, it looked
Gets it.
very easy, the 312. I'm a bit surprised he's not gone for more.
yeah.
But I
But
suspect he knows what he can do on the deadlift.
Yeah.
And they've
2.5
made
kilo
their
more on his bench.
calculations.
Yeah. Could well be 2.5 kilo more on his bench. But
He's 50 kilos behind in prognosis if he gets
Yeah.
this. And Shevchenko gets his, but he could make up that 50 kilo gap on deadlift. He's that good. Looks good
looks
again.
good. Yep.
And it's a good lead for
3
you.
white light.
325 kilos for Victor Holinay, Ukraine. Preparing Lukas, Paul, and Shevchenko. Last lifters. on
Huge
bench
weights
press
these
are
lifters
slowly
are handling.
for Victor Holinay,
Yeah.
Ukraine.
300.
Now, Victor Holinay
Yeah.
missed his opener with 305, got it second time. He's put another 20
Big jump.
kilos in the bar. I think you'll get this, Ralph, because if you think that the first one was only missed because of
Yeah.
speed
Because, come back
and
down
being too
again.
fast, the extra 20 kilos should slow it down a little bit. And I would expect this to go, and this would move him into silver medal position, just 5 kilos behind Shevchenko and bench. A reminder at the end of this round, 20-minute break while the lifters warm up for deadlift.
Yes, that should be.
He's locked it out nicely.
Yeah, he did. 3 white lights.
3 white lights.
Yes.
Yeah, all the effort was in getting the touch.
5 kilos for Flori Lukas, Romania.
And once he got that, there was only one place it was going.
Prepare Paul and Shevchenko.
Now, this is Lupas. It's going 327.5.
5. His
Oh,
personal
we've
best
really
coming to
seen him
something.
come on over the years.
Yeah, he
Ralph.
certainly has. Yeah.
He's a
Yeah.
top super heavyweight lifter now.
Scott
Just
runs in the
improved
squat.
year after year after year. And now he dines at the top table. Needs to get the line right.
Yes, right. And then big drive. Big drive. Now he's lost it, is it?
No, he didn't look out the right
No,
hand
it
side.
didn't look lucky me. Yeah, all the others.
Good try.
Yeah, of course.
Second attempt abroad.
Well, here we go. Hole.
Yeah, this is
From
Per Huller from Norway.
Norway.
All or nothing.
All or nothing. That's the
Gold
right
or
word.
disaster.
335 kilo. Misses 2. First attempt and second attempt. He needs this to stay in the competition. And if he gets this, it's to give him the goal in the bench press.
By a mile.
By a mile, yes.
The next best is 300.
Yes, it
and
is.
this is
300,
335.
His best is 350, so this should go. It's going up.
Yeah, that
Martin,
looks
I'm thinking we
good.
have got this.
That looks good.
Yes!
Yes, 3.
Oh, relief.
Well, that's a classic case of you have 2 practice attempts and then you do it for
I
real.
get it right, yeah. Gold medal in the squat. In the bench, sorry.
Yeah. And there is one more lift before we go to a break.
Yes.
And it's Andrei Shevchenko, 340 kilos. This would give him a subtotal of 790.
Yeah. And this will equal his personal best on the bench press as well.
No, that went down.
Yeah, I think it did.
And I now pray that he doesn't get 3 whites and I look silly again.
You got it, Martin. To the one.
Whites.
It's got
See,
a blue.
the center referee saw what I saw.
Saw it, yes. The two-side referee missed it, yeah.
There
He's got
it is. Definite downward movement. But he gets away with one. I think I'm allowed to say that, am I, Ralph?
Yes, you can.
And that's the end of the bench press competition.
Yes.
Any final thoughts, Ralph, before we go to a quick break?
Now, this is really building up Martin to a finale at the end, I think.
Yeah.
And let's wait and see what's going to happen.
A combination of battles and
to give
stellar
the-
performances.
Have we got time to give sponsors a
Yes, I think we could do that. Just bear with me one moment. I turn the page. And a big thank you to our new sponsors, A7 and Rogue, and to the long-term sponsors, SPD, Lioco, Elico, Titex, and Pellini.
Yes, thank you all very much for your support.
20 minutes break before deadlift.
We
see you
simply
back in 20 minutes,
couldn't
Martin.
bring you competitions of this quality otherwise.
No,
We
right,
couldn't do
very
the
true.
professional streaming. It would still be the webcam pointed at the platform, and instead it's something completely different. So
yeah,
thank you
it
to the
certainly
sponsors.
allows us to move the sport forward, and
Yeah.
that's what we need to do. Yeah, thank you very much.
And of course, the more professional live stream creates more interest in the sport,
Yes.
creates more lifters in each of the member nations, and it's just a multiplying effect.
Just to quickly say, Martin, our goal is to have 40 nations in Europe, and we just now one away from it. And I think by the end of next year, we could well surpass 40 nations
Excellent.
in
Who
Europe.
are the newest ones, Ralph? Do you know offhand?
Sorry, Martin?
Do you know offhand who the new members are?
Yeah, Portugal's one.
I was going to ask about Portugal.
Can't think of all the other two. Is it Turkey? Was it? I can't quite remember the other two.
Yeah, but we're getting
we are
close
39.
to the magic
Yes,
40.
to the 40, which is our project. But I think we'll pass that, Martin.
Wonderful. We'll go to a quick break now. Join us again in just over 15 minutes time for the deadlifts.
Yes. Don't go away. Please come back. Bye for
Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Pilsen for the final session on the final day of what has been a European Open Championships that will live long in the memory. We're in the under and over 120 kilo classes, and we have reached the deadlifts where everything is about to be decided. We have one lifter who is out. Magnuson in the 120 plus class didn't get a squat, didn't get a bench press in, and has withdrawn from the
Yeah.
deadlift. So
Yes.
we now have eight
So first
lifters in
lifter
the
will
under
be Jonas
120s,
Hall from
five in
Deadlift
the over
78 plus.
120s contending for the medals. And here we go with the first one out. As is often the case, Ralph, the last on bench is the
It's
first in
first in the
deadlift.
deadlift. Yes.
And with a deadlift of
Yeah.
270, which is 65 kilos less than his opening bench. Yes, I did say
Yes,
that
it is.
correctly.
Yes, you did say that correctly, Martin.
Actually, it's 250. It's been
And
dropped from
actually,
270.
it's also above his squat as well, which was
Yeah,
280.
it's 85 kilos less than his opening bench.
Oh, that's an easy opener.
Yeah.
And it's a good lift. 255
We seem to have rattled through this today, Ralph. We've been going
Yes,
2.25
gone really fast.
hours,
Yeah.
but it seems like half an hour since we were calling the first squat. Now, Milan Selinger, Czech Republic,
Yeah,
and he's opening at
going
255.
255, yeah. His PB is 280, and this would give him 852.5 kilo on his opener. Squat 305, bench press 292.5. The opener through 255. That looks good.
Yeah. Lifting without a deadlift suit.
Below the bar, 270 for Florin Lucas, Romania, preparing Bronichki and Seefeld.
I think, as usual, Ralph, just let the first round unwind.
Yeah, of course. Let's let it unwind and then
we can.
begin to adjust, see what's happening after this second attempt. And we can then begin to see where the medal's going to go.
Looks good. That was Lupas in the
Sebas, yes.
120 plus.
Yeah, like I said,
Had a
lifting very
great
well
day
today.
on squat and bench.
Yeah, yes.
Preparing Seefeld and bar.
And now he has a total. Now, Broniski from Poland in the under 120s. Very solid day, Ralph. He's just gone along quietly and done his thing.
Yes, right.
While people were getting red lighted all
He was
around
just
him.
keep going, yeah. He just kept
he
going.
just went and picked up
Yep.
fights.
Squatted 392.5, which is very good. Did he get a medal with that? 392. I think he got bronze.
Yeah, I think he got bronze in the bench.
His
Yeah.
bench 245, and now he's opening with 280. His PB is 290. This will give him a 917.5 kilo total.
Looks good.
Solid opener.
And it's a good lift for Konrad.
3 white lines.
290 for Christoph Seefeld, Germany, preparing Paul and Belkacir.
Now, Christoph Seefeld in the under 120 class.
Right, he's opening with 290.
Silver medalist in the bench, of course.
Yeah.
He
Yes.
thought for a moment he had the gold, but Höller managed that massive 335 with his third and final attempt.
This will give him a 940 kilo with his first attempt. And at the moment, put him in fourth place overall. But this is only the first round. He gets this. Yes, that
Yes,
looks
it
good.
looks good.
It's a good leg for Christoph. 310 for Dominic Paul.
Now, Dominic Paul
Belkacem and Holiday.
on the fringes of silver medal. Probably guaranteed bronze if he gets this one, Ralph.
Yes.
I mean, it's
Should give him
Belkashir is in between Paul and
between
Rubets,
and yes,
and he
and
could
Rebecca,
go
yeah.
one way or the other.
Of course. Because it can be
He's
some
targeting
fireworks.
Rubets, but he's a target himself. And
Yeah.
if he chases Rubets too hard, who
He
knows,
could
but
then
Paul
get
might catch
caught
him.
by Paul, yes, of course. He's opening with 310.
A little bit cleaning.
Yeah. This is to get rid of the choke of the floor of the carpet, so the lifter don't slide his feet. And this happened a couple of times this week where the lifter has begun to drive
And
his
the bar
feet
is loaded for Dominic Paul,
slides.
Germany.
Can be dangerous because the bar could come back down on his or her feet, or his
Yes,
feet in
indeed.
this case.
Particularly with the sumo
Yeah,
lift.
with the white stance, yeah. With
If
white
the
stance.
lifter slips and the foot goes out and the bar comes straight down, yes, it can be very nasty.
Nice. That's a nice, easy opener.
Yeah, it's good for
310.
Paul.
Yeah, give him
He
970.
claps, he knows he's got a total, and he probably knows he's got a medal.
Yes.
Preparing Holiday and Rubets.
Now Belkashir,
Bar is loaded for Sofian Belkacem, France.
And he's opening with 320.
yeah.
And like I said, his personal best is 355. And
Well, maybe
he
just
would
a
probably
safe
need this
opener.
and more today to take the title. But let's see, this will give him a 997.
Yeah, because
0.5
Rubets
kilo
is
total.
opening 330, Ralph.
330
So
now.
if they both get their openers, Rubets will be 20 kilos ahead.
In front, yeah.
With two deadlifts to go, and of
Yeah.
course being lighter, that's effectively been
I've-
22
yeah.
and a half ahead.
My money would be on Rebet, but let's
Yeah.
see. 320. For opener. An easy opener. It is.
Yes, indeed.
It's easy.
Two white
I hope he
line.
didn't tweak a muscle there. He was holding his inner
Did he hold
thigh
the
as he
thighs?
finished.
25
Did he hold the
kilos
thighs?
for
I didn't
Victor
see that.
Holiday, Ukraine, preparing Roberts and Shevchenko.
Oh, yes, he just filled it, yeah. Maybe just tweak it a little bit.
So this is we go to the over 120s. Victor Holiday, and he is taking 325.
325. This should give him 1,075 kilo total on his first attempt.
This is a
I mean,
good
second.
time to remind you all that in the 66 kilo class, Hassan El Belghiti did 310
Yes.
as a Masters 1.
As a Masters 1, yeah. To take the title, European champion. Oh, that's comfortable.
Easy.
He's given 1,075 kilo total on his first attempt.
For Alexander Roberts, Ukraine, preparing
Roberts back to the under 120.
Bar is loaded for
330.
Alexander Roberts, Ukraine.
This should give him 1,017.5 kilo total on his
And
first
more
attempt.
importantly, a 20 kilo
At
lead
20 kilo
at a
lead,
lighter body weight
yes,
over
yes.
Belkashir.
Belcher, yeah.
I think if he does this easily, Ralph, we
Yeah.
can almost hang the medal round his neck,
I tend to agree with you,
because I
Martin.
don't think
Yeah.
anyone's going to catch him. But will he do it easily? 330 is a lot of weight.
He certainly is.
You get a lot of the super heavyweights in the world struggle with this, and he's 105.33.
Oh, that's easy, Martin.
Perfect technique, doesn't break down.
No, never.
It's a good lead for Alexander.
And this puts him into the lead. Well, is it the lead? Yes.
Yeah, there's one to go in the squat. If you the deadlifter, that's what you're talking about, and that's Rebriand. But before that, we go back to the over for the next lift, and that's Shevchenko with 330.
Yes.
Bar is loaded.
And this will put him in Give him a 1120 kilo total on his first attempt. And that's easy.
Yeah, that was easy.
Yeah, he's going to take some beating
More
today,
there.
I think. He's going to
I
take
think
some beating.
Johansson's going to have to put a world record number
He's
on the
going to have
bar
to, yeah.
if
He's
he
going to
wants
have
to
to.
come and get him.
Yeah.
We go back to the unders now, Ralph. Final
Yeah.
lifter out is Rebrien,
Yeah,
350 kilos.
350. Again, the long arms, Martin.
Yeah, as we said, the long arms that hurt the bench are the same long
Benefit
arms
him
that
in the
help the
deadlift.
deadlift.
Yeah. Big opener, 350.
Bars loaded for Crystal Rebrain, Netherlands.
And
I saw him first lifting classic in Texas, 2016, and he was a giant back then.
oh gosh, yes.
Slimmed down a lot since.
Drop it, drive it. Get the hips through. Ooh, big top. No, we missed it.
No.
He was struggling. He got it up above his knee well,
Yeah,
but
it was the
they
grip that
struggled.
let him down in the end.
Yeah, yes.
And that is the only red light so far in the first round. Oh, it was so close.
He was close. He's almost finished it, and then he suddenly just lose it.
Now, 2 to go. Tobias Sinzerling is going next with 350. Well, he was out relatively early in the squat and the bench, but he's out second last
Yeah.
on the deadlift.
It's 350. Still below his personal best, which is 372.5. This should give him a 970 total.
Yeah, I think I was there when he got that 372.5.
You were
Boy,
there,
oh boy,
Uh-huh.
did he work for that.
It certainly did. Look, certainly. Again, he's going to start with hopefully a nice, easy 350. £770. Easy.
Wow.
Very easy.
Nothing else to be said
The
there.
white light should be. And it is.
It's a good lift. Below the bar, 355 for Julia Johansson.
Now, last man out. Not unusual in the deadlift to see Big JK out last.
No.
But he's going to have to pull a hell of a lot more
like
than
I say,
this.
you got to be closer than world record today.
Yeah,
if you
I
can,
think this is to
yeah.
get one on the board, and he's
Yes.
got to go big after this.
yes, 355. His personal best.
This will guarantee
Some
him
world
third
record.
place,
Yes, of course.
and I think once he's guaranteed the podium place,
I don't think he's here for bronze.
No,
I think he's here for
no.
the gold, but you're gonna have to work for it. Oh dear.
there we go.
Here we go. Nice, easy
Have you ever
opener.
seen 355
No,
lifted
no.
more easily than that?
No.
And at the end of the first round, we just have the one red Rebrien. Everyone else is in the competition.
267.5 for Milan.
Hard to believe I'm saying this, Ralph. Seems only yesterday we were starting, but 2 more rounds of deadlifts and this year's championships are over.
Yes, are over for 2019. But Martin, what I am delighted about that the sport is back.
Yes.
You know, we have nearly 18 months out, and we come back, and it's going to come back with a bang.
And the
because
performance
world
level
record,
is
been
off the scale. I mean, we'll perhaps do a little
absolutely.
summary at the end of this competition, just reminding people what we've seen, because it's been quite spectacular.
Bar is loaded for Milan Selinger, Czech Republic.
So Milan Selinger from Czechia,
265?
267.5.
Oh, 267, yeah, of course. This will give him a 865 total, and he's second with 1 attempt to go. His personal best total is 900, so still below that.
Oh, it's a battle. I think
Yes,
he's
a
won
battle,
it.
wasn't it?
And Johansson Ralph has gone 390
Yeah, not
for a
surprised.
second. That would put him
Not
into
surprised.
silver medal position
Not surprised.
ahead of Hollanay and within 25 kilos of Shevchenko if they all get their second round lifts. Oh, this is boiling.
Certainly is. It's going to be fascinating at the end. Please stay with us.
Marius
Try and
Höller.
talk you through it.
He's going 267 point. Sorry, that was selling. Hurler's
Yeah.
going 280.
280, yeah.
This will be a new PB.
Yeah. Add 30 kilo to his opener, which is 250. 270 is his PB.
That's good.
That looks
I
good.
suspect that the 335 bench may have been a national record.
Yeah.
And he would have needed a deadlift to get that record ratified. So probably why he opened so light. Just to be sure of getting one in.
Could well be Martin.
No,
Lupas
Lupas.
is next. Yeah.
He's lifted really well today.
Oh, yes, certainly have. It's really have.
He's
with
going 292.5. He's well under his deadlift.
Yeah.
PP.
Which is 315. So
Probably going to finish just outside the medals.
Yeah.
But when you think the ones ahead of him are Shevchenko, Holonai, and Johansson, fourth is not a bad place to be.
No. Just lost his grip. Got 3-1.
No. No, Broniski.
300 kilo. It's a personal best. This will give him a 37.5 kilo total. Be a personal best total. His personal best is 823 coming into this championship. In 5th place for the moment.
That looks
good.
good.
Good, Martin. 3 white lights.
310 for Christoph Sekel, Germany.
Well, there's a lot of people watching this, Ralph, because I'm being bombarded with Facebook messages about it. Like, perhaps I should just stop commentating for 5 minutes and answer them all.
Yes, unfortunately, there was we had to change it because of a technical reason. So we do apologize.
Some people
but like I said, you can go and watch it on YouTube. Should be all there, so you won't miss it.
This is Seefeld.
Yeah.
300 kilos.
No, it's taking 310, I think, Martin.
Sorry, I was looking at the previous.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I missed it anyway.
Yeah, sorry, my scoreboard hadn't changed, and I just instinctively went to what was in the red box. My apologies. Just the went out of the right hand to begin with.
Yeah, it just lost
Dominic Powell.
Dominic Powell, yeah.
And I think that miss from Seefeld will guarantee Powell the bronze.
The bronze medal. But I'm sure he wants more. Let's see. You're going to have to work hard. He's going 320.
Well,
give him a 980
Belkashir's a 997.
Yeah.
And this would give Powell 980.
980. So he's not out of it.
And Belkashir's lighter. So he's got to do this and then 20 kilos more to have any chance.
It looks strong.
Well, that's possible.
It looks strong.
Yeah, that's a good lift. It's not.
Yeah. That give him a 980 total and put him in bronze medal for the moment.
340 for Andre Shevchenko.
Yeah,
now we move into the 120 plus. Shevchenko 340.
340. That's gonna give him 1,030 kilo total.
Yeah, needs this to stay away from Johansson.
Yeah, but we don't know. There's 3 of them there that could fight for the gold.
Johansson could end up in 420 on the bar for his third. If he needed it, you just don't know. Well, and of course, Shevchenko will post the total before Johansson gets anywhere near the bar.
Anyway,
and he will know what he has to put on.
So, 1,130 total.
Oh,
is he finish?
Did the shoulder
Is he finish
back?
it? Yes, he
Yes,
had.
he
The
has. My
referee said
apologies
yes.
to
3
Shevchenko. We
white
both
light.
thought the same thing, Ralph. I
Yes,
think
we
just
did.
the angle we're looking
Didn't
at
look
it
as if
from.
he did.
Sofian
He
Belkis
was
from
struck.
France,
Yeah, he's
preparing for
finished it.
and retrained.
Well, 3 referees gave white lights. That's good enough for me. Now,
Yes.
Belkashir, let's
Yes.
put it this way, Ralph. I'm not sure how much
Bars
more
loaded for
Shevchenko
Sofian
may
Belkis
have in
Could
the
have
tank.
there. Yeah.
This is a big jump.
Oh, yes.
He's
From
gone to
320 to
342.5,
342.
22.5 kilo jump.
Yeah. This will
And
give
this
him
will put him ahead of Rubets, who's
yes.
currently on 1017.5.
That's
But
correct.
remember, Rubets is making a 20 kilo jump as well.
Jump. Yeah. So this
They're
will
asking
give
questions of each other for
big
sure.
questions. Yeah. This will give him a 1,020 kilo total. And he will still got one attempt to go.
Yeah,
So this is a very important lift.
This to go into the lead.
If you want to really go for the title. You
The
really
2
gonna have to get
lightest
this.
men in the class are
Yeah,
battling
fight
for
to
the
get out.
title.
And he's going to drive it through. He's lucky that.
Yes, he
He's got it, I
has.
think.
Yes, he has. And he's feeling his leg again. But it needs to stand up to one more effort. 3 white lights.
Yes.
And next up, we move back to the 120 plus. And it's a Holonet from Ukraine. And he's going 345 kilos.
Victor Holiday.
Big
This
jump
will
for
give
as
him
well.
1,095.
Yeah, 95, yes.
It's a
He's
20
gone up
kilo
20
jump.
kilo. Yeah.
But it was an easy opener, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It
it
was
was.
just to get one on the board.
And he's still below his personal best, which is 352.5. So this will give him 1,095. Put him in bronze for the moment. So the battle is on for the European title in both categories, under 120 and over 120. Easy pull.
Oh, that's a great deadlift.
Yeah.
And a good lift.
Good lift, 345.
Now Rebets.
350 for Christophe Rebrain, Netherlands.
Oh, it's Rebri and
Yeah, European, yeah, that's right for Netherlands. Yeah,
who's taking the 350 before
Yeah.
Rebets. Rebriand is the only lifter not to get his first round deadlift in.
Correct.
So the pressure is on.
I think he got it to the top, but he just lose it, didn't it?
Yeah,
So
he
it is
just
capable.
came out of his hands
Yeah.
an inch maybe from lockout.
Come on now, man. Come on.
And the speaker encourages him.
Come in nu.
Come on now, man, she says.
He's a big man as well. Big drive. Lucky
That's
hole.
better.
I think he's got it this time, yeah.
That should be good.
Yes.
Referee says it's a good
3 white lights, yes. Everyone but Magnuson, who has sadly left us, will make a total. That's the good news. Now Rebets.
Yeah, 350.
Now all of a sudden he's in second place behind Belkashir.
Bar is loaded for Alexander Rupert, Ukraine.
But this would put him 17.5 kilos ahead and
Ahead,
at a
yes.
lighter body weight. So effectively for a 20 kilo lead.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Because Belkashir
Yes.
goes up 17.5.
Yeah.
It's not enough.
770 pounds. This is to give him 1,037.5.
Using the double overhand grip.
Yeah, and it's locked, I think. Yes.
Yes, that looks good. Just perfect technique every time, Ralph.
Yes.
And
Three white light.
It gets harder as the weight gets heavier, but it doesn't break down.
No. That puts him in the lead.
Oh, well, Belkashir would have to go
Yeah,
huge.
but he's
I'm
coming
not
with
sure if
360.
Rubets has got much more.
He's going 362.5, which will put him back in the lead.
Yeah, that's what he's going to
340.
have to do.
Yeah,
Now, we go into the overs for the
Over.
final 2 lifts. 362.5 by Zinzerling.
Tobias Singel in Germany.
Yeah.
This will move him into the lead
Into the
in
lead.
deadlift for
Yeah.
now. But of course, Big JK follows. It probably guarantees him a silver medal in deadlift if he can make this, Ralph.
If he gets this
And
one,
it is 10 kilos below his personal best. He's
yeah.
had a really solid day, so we wish him well with this lift. Just focusing, composing himself.
Keep
And
driving
it's
it.
going.
Keep through. That
Oh,
looks
that's
good, Martin.
good. That's good. 3 whites, and I think that guarantees him silver, Ralph.
It will put him in silver, you're right.
Well,
Yes.
it puts him in gold, but
In gold, no, in
Johansson's
gold.
coming.
In gold.
Julian Johansson,
Yeah.
Iceland.
In the deadlift.
390 kilos.
390.
Still
This will
below
put
his world
him to
record.
1105.
And put him in bronze medal
But
position overall for the time being.
35 kilos, 47.
And that will give him, that put him in gold for the deadlift as well. He's asking for support and he's getting it. 390 kilo. 858 pounds. The world record holder in the deadlift. In the supers, 1 plus 125, which is 405.5. Oh yes, oh yes. I think we're gonna see possibly attempt at the world record today, I think, on the deadlift.
Okay, we start the third round. 272.5 kilos for Milan Selinger, Czech Republic.
Yeah,
Lupas and
Czech
Kronički.
Republic. Schillinger,
And there will be some cleaning.
272.5.
Before we start third round.
This final deadlift, I've given him 870 kilo total and 8th place. How they clean the bar? Yes, clean the bar. The rules say they must clean the bar in the third round after every attempt. Get rid of the chalk off the bar to give every lifter the same opportunity.
To see men cleaning. They could visit my house too. Well done. I had a good house, by the
Come
way.
and clean my house as well. This is third and final with 272.5 for 870 total. Selinger.
Okay, bar is loaded for Milan Selinger, Czech Republic.
Yeah.
Come on, Milan. Last lift on this European Championships.
870 kilo total. Still below his personal best total, which is 900. But very respectable. Get the bar tight. Screw the bar tight. Get it close to the legs. Use the big muscle to drive. No. Look a bit too heavy today. He finished with 865 kilo total. 8th place. We go back down to the plus 120. Lopez. He missed this on his second attempt, 292. This will give him 1,015 kilo total. His total coming into this championship is 990, so if we have personal best total, and as Martin said, it's getting better and better. I think he's coached by the Romanian president.
Bar is loaded for Florida
Third and
Lupas,
final
Romania.
for Lopez. Missed this on his second. This will give him, keep him I think in 5th place in the overall. That looks good. It's locked it. Let's see what the referee say.
And it's a
2 to 1.
for Florence.
One referee gave him a blue light, which means maybe not finishing.
305 kilos for Konrad Kronički, Poland.
Poleski from Poland
And Seefeld.
is going, we're back to the under 120. He went 280, 300, now he's taking 305. Is to give him a 942.5 kilo total.
Kronički, Poland.
And And I think 5th place. Very respectable 5th place, 942.5 kilo. Very good day lifting. Can he finish off with the final deadlift? No, bit too heavy. He finished on his last deadlift with 300.
He had 2 good attempts before this one. 307.5 from Marius Hall, Norway, preparing
Marius Hall from Norway. Oh. Squat 280, bench press, big 335. This will give him a 922.5 kilo total, and a respectable 6th place in a very tough class. 307.5. Personal best, pull. Get the hips through. Oh no, just couldn't finish it. He will finish with 280 and an 895 kilo total.
320 for Christoph Seefeld, Germany, preparing up.
Germany is taking 320. He missed 310, and his second is going 320. And this will give him a 970 kilo total and put him in 4th place, just below the top 3. This is for equal his personal best on his deadlift if he gets it. Equal his personal best, give him a 970 kilo total. Can you lock it? No, just couldn't finish it. He finished with, I think, a 940 total. Yeah, Dominic Ball from Germany, who's taking 330 kilo. His 3rd and final. This will put him in 3rd. Well, I think he's in 3rd place. He's in bronze medal at the moment. And he will be in 4th place for the deadlift. So this is already the bronze medal holder. Just one change, keep him in bronze overall with a 990 total, if he gets it. Just under the 1,000. Drop the hips and drive hard. It's working, it's going. No, just stuck on the legs. He finished with 980 kilo total, but he got a bronze medal. We go down to the he has 345. This will give him 1,035 kilo total. He's successful with 3. He's only good enough 5 kilo from his 2nd to his 3rd. Andres Christenko in the over 120. And this will give him 1,035 kilo total. Keeps it in 1st place, but it's gonna be close because Johansson is coming after him. Has he get it? 3 white light, yes. He finished with 1,035 kilo total. 1,135, I apologize. This is 355 kilos. And then in the plus 120, and this will give him 1105 kilo total and put him in bronze medal. He was successful with 345. This is an increase of 10 kilo. Put him in bronze overall. Oh, yes, I think he's got it. 3 white lights, 1105 kilo total, bronze medal. We go back to the under 120. This is 362. He got 350 on his second, missed his first. He used to give 362.5. And I think this will put him in this gold medal position in the deadlift. If he gets it, a big pull. His PB is 360. It's going, it's going, it's going. No, just couldn't lock it out.
Nice try though, good job. Same weight for Sofiane Belkacem from
Yeah, Belkacem. Now this is gonna give him 1,040 and put him into the lead by 2.5 kilo over Robert for the gold medal in the under 120. 362.5. This will be a personal best pull as well. Is it coming out? Clock is running. 50 seconds. Can't see him. But he needs this to go into the lead. 40 seconds. It doesn't look as if it's coming out. If he doesn't take this, Robert will be the European champion. No, it don't look as if. So he's going to finish with 1,020 kilo total. Sorry. Yeah. And second place. No, timed out. So he forfeit his third attempt. So Roberts is the European champion, lifting in the minus 120. In actual fact, he's actually 105 because he's just over the 105 category. So it's a 105 lifting as a 120. European champion.
European Master 1 record attempt. Bar is loaded for Tobias Singerling, Germany.
Tabas from Germany is going 375. This will put him in silver medal. Well, he's in silver medal at the moment. I will keep him there and give him a 995 kilo total.
I think I'm back with you, Ralph.
Yeah, nice
Can
to
you
hear
hear
back,
me?
Martin.
Oh, what
I
a
can
relief.
hear you.
Yeah, I've just lost my scoreboard and everything.
Oh.
So I've got back just in time.
No, we just didn't. Yes,
No.
we just coming to the conclusion. Just to update you that Roberts take the title because Belkacem didn't come out for his third.
Yeah.
So he won it by, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
This is a
back.
record.
Got the scoreboard back as well.
Oh,
And
great.
this is for the title and the world record.
World record. And he's going for it. I thought he would.
Oh, wow.
This is going to be a huge
What a
deadlift.
finale. Oh, this goes up This is just going to be incredible. Have you ever seen someone coming for so far behind
From behind,
in
50
your
kilo
life?
was it? 50 kilo, I think it was. He came from behind.
Shevchenko,
And he's going.
1135.
Yep.
This for 1135.5
5.
to
So he's going to
add
take his title
15
by
kilos to the
0.5.
world record.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, if ever there was a time to break a world record when it really counted, this is it. This is not just for
Everybody's
the
going
world record.
crazy in the
More
hall.
importantly, this
Everybody's
is to
going
make
crazy.
Johansson the European champion.
Can he do it? Can he do
Oh,
it?
what a finish to a great week. Can he possibly pull 420.5?
He's going to have a go. He's going to have a go. It's going.
Maybe.
No.
Oh,
Look a bit too much.
It's
But
just too
big
much.
try.
And he gives
Oh.
a bow.
Oh, Martin. Oh.
And
We
I
see
think
some
the
absolutely
problem is,
incredible
Ralph,
lifting.
I think he's lost the silver medal in going for the
As
gold.
well. Because he did 390. No, did he not do 390?
Polonaise 1105
Yeah.
at a lighter
Yes.
body weight.
Yes,
So
he did.
So
He's in
I
third.
think in going
Yeah.
for the gold,
Yeah.
Johansson has
Left
lost
himself
the
open.
silver.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're
So
right.
it's gold and silver to Ukraine in the 120
Yeah.
plus, gold to Ukraine in the under 120s, in the guise of the 105 lifter who stepped up for the day, Alexander Rubets. What an exciting final session,
Oh,
Ralph
final
Patterson.
session, yeah. And it certainly was. It was totally incredible. Yeah.
What a
Oh,
week
dear.
we've had.
I lost
What
my
a
breath.
week.
I lost my breath.
Well, shall I take over for a couple of minutes, Ralph? Because
Yes, please, Martin.
with that
Give me a
little
breather.
technical malfunction, I
Yeah.
had the chance to get my breath back, and I'm just going to reflect on the women's competition, and perhaps in a couple of minutes you could reflect on the men's.
Well, I'll try. I'll try if I can try to keep up with it all.
There are so many memories of the
Yeah.
women's competition. Possibly the one that will live longest in the memory is Susanna Kula in the junior women under 47 kilo class. And I say again, junior women
Yes.
under 47 kilos, because she got a 185 world junior record squat, a 110 and a half world junior record bench
Yes,
press, and a
yes.
world junior record total of 455 kilos. That was just amazing, and that's probably the memory that will live longest with me from these whole
Yes.
championships.
Yes,
Then,
I
of
agree.
course, we had Julia Sletness in the junior 69s, broke the world junior record in the squat and the European junior record in the bench. We had Agata Sitko from Poland with a world junior deadlift record in the 76s. And then we went into the open, and, well, where do you start, Ralph? Mickelson in the 57s. What a
Yeah.
superb performance. But while we're talking about that, let's not forget, I think it was in the 52s, was it? Eva Buxbaum,
In
a
the Buxbaum,
World
yes, you're right.
Masters
Yeah.
2 record in the
One
squat.
was it
And a
170 or 180?
European deadlift record, a
Yeah.
World Masters 2 total, and as
Yeah.
a Masters 2, she also won gold in deadlift. So that was a fantastic performance. Then in the 63s, Larissa Solovyova. Well, she didn't break any records, but that's only because she already has them all. She's a Masters 1 lifter.
Yeah, absolutely.
She's ended up as the best lifter. And when you think what Kruger did in the 69s, she's still a junior. She had an attempt at the squat record. She got a world junior bench record of 178, world junior deadlift record as well, world junior total record. And then we thought we'd seen it all, and then Tatjana Melnik came along.
Absolutely.
With a European record squat, a world record bench, and a world record total 661.
Yeah.
But great though Melnik and Kruger were, they still couldn't beat Solovyova for the best
I think
lifter.
Kruger is the one for the future, Martin.
Yeah,
I think she's going to take some
and
beating.
just to finish off, Ralph,
Yeah.
in the 84s, Haranger of Norway had a great performance to win the
Yep.
title. But let's not forget Heidi Hille Arnesen. She got
Masters, yeah,
four
Master.
World Masters 2 records.
2
She
title,
got
yeah.
records in squat, bench, deadlift, and total.
Yeah.
She's got the complete collection. And last but not least, the great Ilya Strick,
The streak,
at
yeah.
the age of 48,
Yeah.
becoming the European Open champion in the 84 plus. It's been just a fabulous
Oh,
women's
yes.
competition, Ralph.
Yeah, you said the ladies have really take the
Yeah.
honors in this championship, I think.
Yeah.
But the men, you may have to help me here, Martin, because I didn't make a note of because so much going on. I didn't make a note, so I don't even know where to start. I
Well,
think
I tell you what I would start, Ralph, was the
Yeah.
93s yesterday.
the
That's
90.
the one that's going to stay
What a
long in
class!
the memory.
I've been
Um,
talking to people on the phone this morning in the UK, in Spain, and saying I see something that I really can't think. 351 for a world record bench press.
I know
This is something, to see
It's-
93
it's
kilo
just
lifter,
ridiculous.
and it was ridiculous. Nielsen as well take the world squat record. Yeah, it was just totally incredible. And then today, we're seeing the great battle with Roberts lifting at 120, but a 105 lifter. Literally setting a total of 1,037 pounds, 5 kilo
Yeah.
to win the title in the 120 class. And who won? I can't see who won the gold in the mass 1-2 plus. Was the Russian, the Ukrainian?
Yeah, it was Shevchenko in the
Shevchenko,
120 plus.
with 1135, and then Johnson come with attempting a world record to take the title, but just fail.
Yeah.
Martin, our sport is certainly in a good place.
Yeah.
We certainly are. Really, we're back at the vengeance.
Yeah,
I
and
didn't thought it's
what
possible.
what a week Ukraine have had. And let's just give a
Absolutely.
quick word, Ralph. Pardy Cayley from the Netherlands.
that's right.
His first,
First ever.
European title.
Yeah. And
Chorny in the 83s, so
Yes.
impressive. But the
Absolutely.
93s, the guy that
66.
finished second in the 93s,
I know.
Volodymyr Riziev,
Yeah.
will be second in the best lifter. Konstantin Musienko is in the lead for the best lifter.
Don't
Riziev
forget,
is second. Chorny is third. I'm not sure if
third,
anything that happens today may affect that, because Rubets will
don't
get
think
the benefit
so.
of being very light in the 120s.
Yeah, don't think so. Yeah.
But just
Great.
so impressive.
And
And
of
the
course,
other
don't
thing that
forget-
remains with me, Ralph, with Musienko's lift, he lifted
Yes.
more to win the 93 kilo European Open title than was needed to win the world super
The
heavyweight
world's,
title in
super.
2009.
That's correct,
That just puts it into context.
Yeah.
It's been an
And that-
incredible week, and to think we were privately a little bit worried, Ralph, that with the pandemic, for two reasons. One,
Yes.
not everyone could travel, and two, not everyone could train during the pandemic. We were a little bit worried that performances would be a little bit down, and we'd be sitting here at the end of the last day giving reasons why the performances were down. Well, we're not having to do that. We've seen
No.
record after record after record. We've
Yeah,
seen
I agree.
performances of the highest possible caliber.
Possible,
And
possible.
European powerlifting is in a really, really good
Absolutely
place right
healthy
now.
place. Martin, thanks again for a fantastic work together to really promote our sport. We really has bring it home to people how powerful our sport is. And I'm proud to be Secretary General of the European Powerlifting Federation. Thank you so much.
It's been a great week. Just before we leave, a big thank you to Eric Rupp on the live stream, and
Yes,
all the
done a
Viva
great
guys
job.
and Paco
Yes, I
for
agree.
doing the things that they do. Big thanks to Ralph as the co-commentator. Please stay with us for the final medal ceremony of the week. But from the commentary booth, from myself and Ralph, for the last
Bye
time
for
until
now.
Sweden in December.
Yeah, look forward to
Bye
it,
for
Martin.
now.
Should be great as well. Thank you. Bye for now.
Fabio Gabutois from France, our treasurer. And we start with the squat medals. 120 kilos open. Bronze medal goes to Alexander Roberts from Ukraine with 390 kilos. Silver medal to Konrad Broniczki, Poland, 392.5 kilos. And the gold medal in squat to Sofiane Belkacem, France, with 400 kilos squat. Smile, please. You can take the mask off when you're on podium. Looks better now. Thank you, gentlemen. Then we have bench press. Bronze medal goes to Alexander Roberts, Ukraine, 297.5 kilos. Silver medal to Christoph Seefeld, Germany, with 300 kilos. And the bench press gold medal to Marius Ho, Norway, with 335 kilos. Thank you, gentlemen. Deadlift medals. Bronze goes to Sofiane Belkacem, France, 342.5 kilos. Silver medal to Christopher Bryant, Netherlands, with 350 kilos deadlift. And the gold medal to Alexander Roberts, Ukraine, also 350 kilos, but light on body weight. Thank you, gentlemen. Then medals in total. European bronze medal goes today to Dominic Ball, Germany, with 980 kilos total. European silver medal goes to Sofiane Belkacem from France, 120 kilos total. Today, European champion is Alexander Roberts from Ukraine. Rising forward for 745 kilos total. Please stand up. up for National Anthem of Ukraine. Congratulations. Then we have 120 kilos plus. Squat medals. Bronze medal goes to Florin Lupas, Romania, with 407.5 kilos. Silver medal to Victor Holinay from Ukraine, 425 kilos. And the squat gold medal to Andrei Shevchenko, Ukraine, 450 kilos squat. Thank you, gentlemen. Bench press. Bronze medal to Florin Lupas, Romania, 315 kilos. And silver medal to Victor Holinay, Ukraine, 325 kilos. And the bench press gold medal goes to Andrei Shevchenko, Ukraine, 340 kilos bench. Thank you, gentlemen. Deadlift medals. Bronze medal goes to Victor Holinay, Ukraine, 355 kilos. And silver medal to Tobias Schinterling, Germany, 365 kilos. And the deadlift gold medal to Julian Johansson, Iceland, with 390 kilos, 90 deadlifts. Thank you, gentlemen. Then in total, European bronze today goes to Julian Johansson, Iceland, 1,105 kilos total. Silver medal to Victor Holinay from Ukraine, same total, lighter on body weight. They have tough competition until the end. Today, European champion is Andrei Shevchenko, Ukraine, 1,135 kilos. Please stand up for National Anthem of Ukraine. best three lifters. Third place goes to Alexander Roberts, Ukraine. Second place to Volodymyr Rusin, Ukraine. That's for 93 kilos category. Thank you. And champ of the champion is Konstantin Musyenko from Ukraine also. Congratulations, gentlemen. Well done. And now,
Ladies and gentlemen, these championships have come to an end, and we have really seen a lot of good lifting during these days. Actually, we have seen 15 European and world records for men be broken, but amazing 32 world and European record for women. So this has really been female power at these championships. So thank you, lifters. You have done an outstanding performance. Thank you. And we have seen the stoppers. They are not here for the moment, but they have worked very hard, very correct, no misloading. So they have done a splendid job, the spotters. So give them a big hand as well. And the organizing committee, Viva TV crew, Mary as a speaker, Sasha as a computer secretary, you have done a very, very good job. So now, and the media team, so now your performance lifters are all over Europe and all over the world. So thank you, media, streaming crew, speaker, secretary, everybody. And of course, thank you to the referees. You have also done a good job during this championship. So thank you, referees. We are not sure where these championships will be organized next year. Maybe in Poland, maybe in another country. We will inform you later. So, now this competition has come to an end, and officially, I hereby, on the name of European Powerlifting Federation, close this European Championship. Thank you, and have a nice travel back home. But I hope to see most of you at the banquet this evening, so you are invited to the banquet. So, thank you.
and that was the EPF President Arnold Bostrom from Norway. Thank you, all lifters. Amazing day.
When we're ever going to get the quotes.
That is
I've been
what that-
getting so many